On a hot, bustling summer day in July 2025, the digital highways of YouTube come alive as an unexpected force barrels into action. Captain Big Rig Butter Stunts, renowned for his daring trading strategies, and his clever Chihuahua Molehole are on a mission like no other. Their objective: to clear the stops lurking beneath key support levels, creating the perfect environment for futures floor traders to seize long positions. As Captain Butterstunts and Molehole clear out the stops, futures floor traders closely monitor the NQ. Amidst steady volumes and cautious optimism, they strike as soon as Captain Butterstunts gives the thumbs up. Hoorah, mother truckers! P.S. Hey, Skeletor. I got your chocolate salty balls. Stay tuned for episode 2, dropping on Monday, July 21st, where Joker and Woodchip try to steal back Skeletor's balls when Butters is sleeping. And tune in to the Futures Floor live stream starting at 9:15 a.m. every morning. Co-streaming daily with Omnius Trades and a 5-man support crew more unhinged than a trader on tilt. Woodchip, bringing sawdust, pure glory, and unhinged stream energy to the squad. Joker, the only man I know who lights a candle for the algo and swears it whispers his entry levels every morning. Butters Stunts. Nothing says prop firm whore like a blue semi with Molehole riding shotgun and that wholesome chaos grin. Mike Stunts, clearly the evil Knievel of the trading world, launching grenades, grand slam trades, and dirt bikes with equal recklessness. And Skeletor, whose backpack's probably packed with stolen prop firm account numbers and a jar of his chocolate salty balls. Don't forget, we're live at 9:15 a.m. Be there, or we'll let Butters trade your account. Oh, and bring your sense of humor, because we trade, we laugh, and we lose. Peace out.
This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Morning, guys. Let me just make one change here. There we go. Sim 101. Perfect. Good morning, Dominic. Good morning, Butterstunts. Molehole. Yeah, Molehole. What are we doing? We're running. Actually, I took a. Okay, we got butter bands. The new bot. I like it. I'd say it's 75% inspired by Butter Stunts with 25% of my flavoring on it. Let's cover it. My flavoring is, it's on Renko charts. It's using the bands. And its mean reversion. That was the idea, but I was getting in very early. Butter said, why don't you just let it run and wait till there's 4, let's call them reversal bars before entry. And I think Butter said also, go for more profit. Don't just get out like as soon as it crosses the bands. So I put that in. We're going for more profit, but then I made 2 changes to make more money. We're not entering when you'll see it as a trade, but we're not entering when there's 4 reversal bars. The 4 reversal bars triggers the entry, or triggers the entry order, but the entry order will be 4 points higher. So it kind of needs to, the original trade kind of needs to go into drawdown by 4 points in order for us to enter. Why? Because the stop before was about 10, 11 points. Now the stop is only 6 points. And the profit was about 13 points. And now the average profit is about 19 points. So that changes the risk profile to about a 3-to-1. So just to give you guys an example of why that's good. Hold on. Better since you're there also. Yeah, so this trade lost. This trade lost, but again, that's 6 points. If you look at the entry, it's 78 and it covers at 84. The other one is 6 points. But then, so we lost 6 points. We lost 6 points. We're down 12 points. But then, hoorah, we sell at 86 and we cover at 68. 86, 68, that's 18 points. So we're up 6 points and we're only 33% accurate. And then I took this one. Well, the system took this one. I took it in my Apex account. But, you know me, I'm always getting out earlier. So I got out over here. But it didn't reach the 6 points, theoretically, the extra 6 points on the strategy. So the strategy lost. I turned it green. I was, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I'm in it again. I got in again. Yeah, I was down 50 some odd dollars when I just got to my computer. So I took that one. It made about $70. So now I'm plus 20. And then it came back up again. And what? Wait a minute. I'm not understanding my chart. Oh yeah, stupid me. Yeah, that was a loss, but it's short from here. So when it went 4 bars down, it triggered. We came back up a little bit. I sold manually. I covered. I bought. The system didn't go short, actually, for real, until we came back and we retraced to here. And then I just synchronized it because I was late. Woo, you guys are fucking confused. When you start the strategy, when you enable it onto a chart, it asks you if it's in a trade currently, do you want to take the trade or do you want to wait for the next trade? Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to do well because now, I was telling Mike last night, now it has approximately a 3-to-1 risk profile, so that's pretty good. Hard to lose money with a 3-to-1 profile on this kind of system, in my opinion. But we'll see. I said I was going to run it. Here's the problem. I said I was going to run it on one of my Apex accounts. But I can't do that. And I'll tell you why. It's a counter trend system, and I'm a trend trader, and which means I'm going to forget it's going to be in a short trade, and I'm going to be going long, and then I'm going to get a notice from Apex telling me that I'm hedging. I didn't even realize almost, I didn't give it any thought, but whoa, this is a counter trend system. This is kind of bad for me because now my brain's going to start to go into frazzle mode. Do I counter trend or do I trend trade? So anyways, it is what it is. We'll figure it out as we go along. Okay, so I'm short at 02. The profit target is probably, the real profit target is 6 points under, so it's about 84. Again, 18 points, and on this one I have about a 7-point stop, I think. So that's not 3-to-1 exactly, but I got in a little late. I FOMO'd in by, I didn't fight for price for that last point. Oh, I'm getting that stupid green band. I hate that green band when I talk. Boop, boop. Okay, let's get rid of it. It bothers me. Unlock, choose. Hello. Still there? Hello. Okay, it's gone. Bring it up. Where are you, Butters? You're still there? Yeah, if you want, I could send you, if you want to play with it, I could send you the code. Hey, oh, are you serious? I'm getting a line there too. Okay, fuck it. Hello. Boop, there we go. Okay, that's the space I got to work with. Nope, I just made a mistake. Edit, undo. Why is the cam so small today? I don't know. I'm going to distort myself. Hello. No green line. And shift. Okay, well, I'm stretching myself. You know what that's going to do? It's going to make me look thinner. Now I'm getting that. Wow, that line's just showing up everywhere. Now I'm seeing it on the right side. Okay. Oh my God. I don't know why you got to do these fucking adjustments every fucking time in OBS. It's like the geniuses said, hey, we're going to give you a good software, but you know what? We're not going to remember your changes. We're just going to fuck around with the... Hey, good morning, Omnius. Coach Fred, good morning. Nice to see you. Coach Fred, I got to create a meme for you. I don't have a meme for you. Omnius, I created... It's not finished yet because I fucked it up, but I created this incredible piece of software. You have to see it. You have to see it. We'll talk about it later. Woo-wee. I had a stroke of genius last night. I worked on it till 11:30. It was working perfectly, but I wanted to make a change to make it even better. Better than perfect. And I'm going to be in and out of Discord for a few minutes. Just ignore it. Yeah, no problem. I take a partial. I forgot. See, I got distracted. Shouldn't be distracted. Should always be watching your trades. Just let me lighten up the risk a little bit. What was I saying? I forgot. Piece of software. Oh, yeah, I wanted it to be better than perfect. And then I screwed it up. So I got to find the error in the code now. That won't be too hard. Let me take one more by bid. So this is a Butterbands trade, guys, just to let you know. Butterbands had a bad night last night. I think it went, 4 losers, 1 winner. But now we got 1 winner, and it's pretty much erasing all the loss. It's running on Sim 101, just so you know. It's running on Sim 101, so we gotta, let's see what it's gonna go to. Hopefully another 10 points, under 320. Yeah, it should make $326 if it wins. So that would be what, 4 for 2 or 2 for 4? Yeah, 33%. 33% accurate is profitable. Dang, I had to go to the bathroom after I left my comment. And you're allowed. I don't want you to make in your pants. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to trade today. I have a headache already, believe it or not. I don't want to miss out. I was saying I'm in a Butterbands trade on top there on the, that's my Apex account, the black chart. And the white, the Renko chart is the Butterbands system trading Sim 101. I was saying that it lost 4 times yesterday. I think it won once. So it was down 298. I was going to run it through the night. If I were to run it through the night, it would have been green. But I didn't. I forgot. I told Mike I'm going to run it through the night. I closed down the stream last night and I forgot instantly. It just poof out of my brain. And I closed down everything. Anyways, doesn't matter. We're mostly testing the logic. What I mean by that is the code. I still want to make sure the code isn't making any mistakes. It looks pretty clean. It's getting out where it's supposed to. It's getting out the right size. It's then taking the opposite trade where it's supposed to. So far it seems to be working properly. Doesn't look like there's any problems with the code. Yeah, Butters, I was saying, if you want to play with it on Sim or whatever, and you want to try it out, if you have Ninja, you have to run it on Ninja, of course. I can send you it in a if you know how to install files, whatever, for Ninja. I have to save it as a zip file. It's called exporting. It's the only way to do it. And then you have to go click Tools, Import, Ninja Script Add-on. Find the zip file, and it'll put it in right away for you. There's not a lot of settings, actually. Let me pretend to put it on this chart over here, strategies. I think there's only... okay. Oh. Where is it anyways? There it is. Scalper butter band. So let's go back up. Lot size, the ADX VMA period, and then the extension and trading enabled. Oh, it's true. I didn't add in if trading is disabled and it's not trading, to draw in lines, at least so you see the entries. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, Butters. That's a little bit of a problem. Because you don't even have these kind of Renko charts on X. You couldn't even follow it manually. Well, you said you would BULENOX. Not financial advice. Gee, I wish I would know the disclaimer. Consult the advice of a licensed professional. This is for entertainment only. But if my son came to me with the same story, I would tell my son to get an Apex account when it goes on 90% off. And that way you would be able to set everything up if he was interested in following this. And it would cost him, well, it's true. Unfortunately, with Apex, I was going to say $17 a month, but no, Apex only gives you the 90% off for the first month. And then they charge $33. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. I wouldn't want, me personally, I wouldn't want to pay $33 a month just to follow something. I wouldn't even really want to pay $17 a month. I'd kind of be happy if I could have, if I could do it with one of my things, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I know it's unpopular, but I have to defend Apex. I don't think, from what I've seen and heard, that they are the boogeyman. Number one, they got a very bad rep when Rhythmic was fucking up because Rhythmic couldn't handle the amount of customers they had. And Rhythmic's solution was to create 3 servers, which fucks everything up because those 3 servers don't talk to each other. One is the order server, one is the reporting server, and one is the fill server. And they actually even tell you this when you create a bot. We have 3 servers. It could fuck up your bot because your bot won't know that you got filled and it'll keep trying to enter an order or whatever. They actually give you that warning. Well, I don't get it anymore because I don't have Rhythmic anymore. Now I'm on Tradeovate. But yeah, you had it with Rhythmic. Then what? Then they started to change the rules and everyone gave them a hard fucking time. Apex bastards, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what? They were just the original company to start changing the rules. Everyone followed suit. What company didn't start, adding rules the way Apex did? This is a new industry. They're figuring out how to cut out the scammers. Nobody wants cheaters and, stupid scams running on their site and paying them out. You can't sell on one account, buy on another account, and then your long trade makes money and say, pay me, because you separated them from accounts. Go, like I said, go try and do that in a prop firm where you actually walk in and sit at a desk and there's a risk manager sitting there. Tell them, give me 2 accounts. I want to sell in one, buy in the other, and whichever one makes money, you pay me my percentage, my cut. Yeah. See how that'll fly. The people online, they cry, they scream, they complain. And then I'll say the final thing, they've never done anything shitty to me. Never, ever, 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 ever. So I've had a couple of problems with them. They solved it right away. And I think if you trade within the rules, you get paid and you're fine. For 90 some odd percent. Will some people who are trading within the rules get unfairly targeted? Yeah, possibly. I think if you ran a company and you had 250,000 customers and you had some rules and policies, I think a couple of people would probably also, slip in and unfortunately get miscategorized and maybe penalized or whatever, or put on probation. You ain't going to have a company with that many customers where it's going to be perfect. There's no perfect system. I think they're a leader in the industry, and every time they do something, people scream and cry, and then everyone else does the same. All the other firms do the same thing, but now they're used to it with Apex, so they don't say anything anymore. Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah, I am one of the OGs, but I would leave in an instant if they ever fucked me over, and they haven't. And, if you actually sit back and think rationally, about what people are talking about and what people are screaming about, then you realize it's not so bad. There isn't anything they've done that doesn't make sense. Especially if you put it in perspective of a real prop firm. Don't imagine an online firm. Imagine a real prop firm where the traders come into work in the morning. Go there and see what those rules are like. The only thing that's shitty, in my opinion, is trailing drawdown. That's a fucker. I think if Apex would go to end of day drawdown, that would be, in my opinion, they would be the best firm. For me, I like BULENOX also. I like BULENOX a lot. I'm also probably an OG at BULENOX. Probably. My account starts in the 2000s with BULENOX. Who knows what they're up to right now. But I was also one of their first customers. I'm still with BULENOX, but they got some, their 5-day rule for their master accounts. You have to trade it every 5 days. I can't tell you how that's fucked me up so many times taking stupid trades. Just last week, I lost $300 because I had to take a trade in my master account. Oh, and also what? Because you have to trade it properly. Because if you just take a trade, then it's a flipping day. And I can't even figure out what I'm doing here. So I said, okay, you know what? I can't accumulate 10 flipping days because they only want it to be 20%. That means if I have 10 flipping days, I got to have 50 regular trading days, what they consider a regular trading day, which they don't even define. So when I trade an account, I got to make sure it's not a flipping day. And they don't even define what that is. Like if I take 1 or 2 trades and I have a good winner, they're going to call that a flipping day? Really? What do you mean you want to say? You mean they did, or you just want to say it? I want to say it too. I want to say it every week. I didn't get any notice. I'll go look. I want to say it. All right. Pam Bondi rocks DC with announcement after Dan Bongino. Trump finally responds. I remember watching a video, but oh yeah, that would be cool. I hate it. Come on, let's go to profit already on this stupid Butterbands trade. What kind of system did you tell me to develop, Butters? It takes so long to go to profit? Who's got this time? I was telling Mike yesterday, I said, you know what? It looks like a really good system. I just don't know if I can hold that long. You know, yeah, I can run it. That's why I said I'll run it on an account and I'll just forget about it. But then I realized, uh-oh. It's a counter trend system. It's shorting above the bands. I go long above the bands. Well, we got sellers looking like they want to push it lower right now. That's true. I didn't even do my 30-minute analysis. What's going on over here? Did we sweep the Asian lows? Yes, we did. Did we sweep after that the Asia highs? Yes, we did. That means we have an 80% chance of sweeping the Asia lows, which didn't happen yet, so that's on our mind. However, we're trading above VWAP, and we do have the previous day's close about 37 points above us. That's going to be a magnet also, interestingly enough. So let's see what happens. Maybe we sweep the Asia lows and then we close the gap, or maybe we fill the gap and then get down to the Asia lows and then break the London lows. What's my first hypo or my first thesis? I think am I in a trade? No, I'm not. Just the Sim 101, Sim 102. What's going on with Bitcoin? Nothing. It's quiet. I don't know when you should trade Bitcoin. In the middle of the night, looks pretty fucking dead now. 122,000, eh? Pretty impressive. My first thesis. Well, let me look at the daily. I don't know. You know what? You're just guessing, to be honest with you. But if I had to come up with a thesis on the 30-minute, we're kind of trading lower in the last 2.5, 3 days. So my guess is we fill the gap and then we go lower if I had to have a thesis. And the second thesis is we trade lower and then we go up. Third thesis, we trade lower. Thankfully, I don't really follow those theses too much. Wow, it's crazy. My Topstep system's really getting murdered. I actually even stopped trading it in this low volatility, 4 points of range in the 1-minute charts. In this low volatility, it's really getting hurt. Bitcoin is crazy, man. Bitcoin. Oh, that's not the daily. Bitcoin has a 3-4% range every day. That's insane. Well, this is a good sell right here again. At 05, you got a 4-point stop based on the butter system. A little bit of overhead resistance. That's where your stop would be. I'll take it for a 2-lot. I already took it for a 5-lot. I took it for a 2-lot. No, a 3-lot. Now I'm taking it for a 2-lot. My stop, well, their stop is at 0925. So where should I put my stop? I'll put my stop at 09. Buy stop 0950. Okay, yeah, there we go. So I have a 5-point stop. $9.15, still early. Let's see if the resistance comes back in, pushes it lower. If I can get 5 points, I'll lighten up. Actually, let me do that right now. Can I put in the buy limit? Keep not watching. So that's, yeah, it's 5.5 points. I keep not watching. I get distracted. It goes. Hits the target. I didn't see it, and then I miss it. So at least here, if I get distracted, I don't know why I don't put in orders all the time. There we go. It's going lower. Come on. Let's hear the cha-ching. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, then go. Hey, how come there was no cha-ching? Is my speaker not on? I love the cha-ching. I love the cha-ching. Okay, that was another $10. Oh shit! Oh shit! I forgot about the competition account. I'm up 32, and I did that last night. Okay, am I doing any trade copying today? Oh, and on the butter bands thing, if you guys wanted to trade less often and go for even bigger numbers, you just change the numbers of the wrinkle bars. Right now I'm using 16.4, but I also have a 40-10 chart, which is kind of my main chart. And this one would, wow. Well, let's look at the trade that, woo, that would have killed it. You would have had one long that would have made money, and then you would have had one short that would have gotten out way down here. I'm curious to see what that would be. So let's find out. First off, your stop would be, if you enter in right away, 62.88. How much is that? 26 points. 26 points. I would chop 6 off that. So I would say once it ticks off, hold on again, like Butter says, once we have a 4-bar retrace, it closes here, I would require it to pull back by about 6 points. So that would be about here. It would have gotten filled. So we would have gotten filled at 6 points better than this. We would have shorted at 68. Would have stopped at, let's say, about 88. We're risking 20 points. And you could probably go for 10 points more on the downside. 34, 24. So we got the 10 points over here. So it's 24. and getting in at, what did I say? 68. That's about 40 points for 20. That's only 2 to 1. Well, we have to figure out how to make it better than 2 to 1. Especially if I'm risking a shit ton of 20 points. And then we're in another trade here, and this one would have gotten stopped at 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 points better is 83, and we would have gotten stopped out at 03. Yeah, it's risking 20 points. Well, then you have to go for more than, you can't go for 30 underneath. Well, I'm getting 4 points. Yeah, okay, I see it. I see it. I'm going for 4 points better on the entry, and 4 points is 16 ticks, and that's the first number on the 16-4. So we got to use the first number. The first number is 40. We got to get 10 points better. 10 points better adds 4 to the winners and takes away 4 from the losers. So instead of risking 20, now we're risking 16, and instead of making 40, we'll be making about 44. So that's good. That's almost 15 to 45. That's almost 3 to 1. So yeah, you got to get 10 points better on the entry. That was a lot of math for the early morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm not taking a long trade on Bitcoin. On Topstep, too much resistance. Shows buyers in control on the 1 minute chart, so I'll probably get stopped out for this last one lot. But since I took a partial of 5 points, it's basically, without moving my stop, it's a break-even trade. Had it gone, it would have been great, but if it stops me out, it's as if I never took this trade. I like that. Boop. Sellers are not, sellers didn't push it through yet. I mean, the buyers didn't push it through yet. The bot didn't get stopped out, nor did I get stopped out yet. Right on the line. Good morning, Dave. There we go. They're both stopped out. Oops, I had a wrong order in there. Bought one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go for a quick coffee break. Fill up my coffee for the day. Where is it? Where is it? Hey, while I'm gone, what better time to play the movie? Hopefully I'll be back before it's over. If not, that's the screen you'll be watching.
Bustling summer day in July 2025, the digital highways of YouTube come alive as an unexpected force barrels into action. Captain Big Rig Butter Stunts, renowned for his daring trading strategies, and his clever Chihuahua Molehole are on a mission like no other. Their objective: to clear the stops lurking beneath key support levels, creating the perfect environment for futures floor traders to seize long positions. As Captain Butterstunts and Molehole clear out the stops, futures floor traders closely monitor the NQ. Amidst steady volumes and cautious optimism, they strike as soon as Captain Butterstunts gives the thumbs up. Hoorah, mother truckers! P.S. Hey, Skeletor. I got your chocolate salty balls. Stay tuned for episode 2, dropping on Monday, July 21st, where Joker and Woodchip try to steal back Skeletor's balls when Butters is sleeping. And tune in to the Futures Floor live stream starting at 9:15 a.m. every morning. Co-streaming daily with omnious trades and a 5-man support crew more unhinged than a trader on tilt. Woodchip, bringing sawdust, pure glory, and unhinged stream energy to the squad. Joker, the only man I know who lights a candle for the algo and swears it whispers his entry levels every morning. Butters Stunts. Nothing says prop firm whore like a blue semi with Molehole riding shotgun and that wholesome chaos grin. Mike Stunts, Clearly the evil Knievel of the trading world, launching grenades, grand slam trades, and dirt bikes with equal recklessness. And Skeletor, whose backpack's probably packed with stolen prop firm account numbers and a jar of his chocolate salty balls. Don't forget, we're live at 9:15 a.m. Be there, or we'll let Butters trade your account. Oh, and bring your sense of humor, because we trade, we laugh, and we lose. Peace out.
I'm back. Give me a moment. It's cold. It's cold. Okay, let's get rid of that. I made it back almost in time. Let's get in the driver's seat. What's up? Great, you. Hoping this gold comes back and takes me out for a small loss. Okay. I'm ready. Good morning, Skeletor. Got caught in a fake out. Uh, 9:26. I have 3 minutes left to decide what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to trade the take profit account to start. We're getting right up into the previous day's close at 22,936, 6 points away. I think that was my first thesis, that we take out the, or we fill the gap, mind you. The gap's already filled, the market didn't even open, pretty much. And then we trade lower, take out the Asia lows. Why do I have that? Because when we break the Asia lows and then we break the Asia highs, there's an 80% chance that we take out the Asia lows again. It's a 1, 2, 3 pattern that happens 80% of the time, but the problem is you don't know when it's going to happen. We could trade higher till 3 o'clock, and then the markets can slam down and take out the Asia lows, and that would still qualify as taking out the Asia lows and would go into the it happened again column. Dang, I'm going to get stopped out for a big loss on gold. Let's take a look at gold. See, now I'm struggling already. Do I want to take the butter band system, or do I want to take trend trades? I don't think I can take them both. You know what I'm going to do? First off, I don't have my clicker. I'm going to wait for the first 5 minutes to play out, and then I'll decide. I'm stressing. I feel like I have to jump in the markets the minute the bell rings. But I don't. Markets are open. Okay, they're off. That's a nice wick to the downside, but it's right on the previous day's close. So we could shoot back up. I'm going to get to the take profit account. Take a 3 lot. I got in late. Oh. Okay, and close it. Okay, that's $100 in the take profit account. Trend trading. Watch for maybe another move up. Sim 101. Oh shit, what happened? Where did the strategies go? Oh, there we go. I was on the wrong chart. I was on the 40-10. Long. There's your stop on the long, on the butter band system. Oh, no. It survived. Almost touched it. I'll take a long. Very late, probably. No, not even late. Actually, no, maybe even be early. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. It's going back up. Let's go. Plow through it. I'm going to watch Topstep. Topstep goes long. I'm going to take a 5 lot, I think. 5 lot.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
Good.
Good, good. I didn't see you come in and come out.
I did a few times. You didn't hear it?
Nope.
Worked out great then.
Cool, cool. Holy cow. I don't know what the holy cow was for, but holy cow. I think you showed up and Butterstone said, holy cow.
Uh-oh. Well, is he calling me a cow? I'm not that fat.
No, he's just
Golly.
He's just so happy. He's just so happy to see you. Your misses on the stop loss. Yay! That's what I was telling also Mike last night. I can't see this one's going to go to target and it's not going to get filled. I can't. You know what? I'm going to put a little buffer in the stop loss thing also. It shouldn't be exactly at the low. Maybe just a tiny little bit. Take any trades yet this morning, Omnius, or not yet?
Sorry, I gotta doing 100 million different things at once.
How many?
100 million.
No kidding. How many arms do you need for that?
Everybody does that though, right? It's not just me.
Yeah, I know.
I was trying to, well, talk about it later. But I'm gonna try to do the 2-minute open range trade, but I have some more of them set up. So it's either gonna work great or it's gonna blow the account.
Oh boy. Well, don't trade it at such a big size if it's your first day.
Oh, come on.
Test it. 1, 2. So you need it on the 2-minute chart, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's true. I can't even try to compare with you. You're not even on the same time. You're not even in the same time zone. You're like working 31s and 33s. You're not working 30 and 32s. Okay.
First one's done.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
That was weird. Kind of took it in the middle of the candle. So I am off minutes.
Oh, that put my take profit into. Yeah, I'll never be able to sync up with you because
I decided since I like the idea of 1, I would run 4.
okay.
So I'm gonna give it 4 chances to blow my account.
Dang, the butter bands are getting wrecked. Yeah, 518, but it's trading a 10 lot, so 1 lot's $50.
All right, so 1's done. I got 3 more chances.
Well, sorry, what size are you trading? You said at 1 mini, no?
I think they're all different sizes, but around 1 mini, yeah.
Okay.
10 micros.
Yeah.
It's between, I think, 10 and 12 or 14 or whatever I had it last. I always wish you had more time to get it right. At some point, you just got to jump in and fix it on the fly. And if it blows the account, I got another one right behind it. So,
come on, reach. There we go.
It's like I was telling you before, it's definitely a diamond hand strategy. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. Well, you said it was for evals.
Yeah.
Okay. Evals is good.
What I might do is I might just use it on the evals, and if I stack up enough evals, maybe I'll use it on the funded.
Yeah. Well, it's too bad that your clock is off like that by 1 minute, because
that's what I was telling you before. My Ninja Trader's always been like that.
I'll never be able to figure out where you're getting in and where you're getting out because you're in between my candles.
I've tried so much to fix that for years, never could. I even deleted Ninja Trader one time and got it back. And it's still like that.
Wow, that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Seriously.
How's that? Good morning. Like if you're on a, well, I guess you're on a different time frame. But I was gonna say, what's your time now? Like I'm on the 2 minutes, 9:39.
Yeah, well, I'm on the 1 minute, so it is 9:39. But if I was on the 2 minute, I would be seeing the 9:40 candle. It would tell me 9:40 because Ninja shows what time the candle closes at, not what time the candle opens at. Which is an odd behavior for them to do, but
I don't know if I'm a minute behind or what, or how that happened, or how you fix it.
yeah, well, ask your buddy. GPT.
I had enough fighting with that thing yesterday.
Really? You can get into a fight with GPT? Only you can get into a fight with GPT.
May or may not have used a lot of bad words. Man, when AI takes over, they might come after me. I might have to say a lot of please and thank you. But you have, like in the video games, you have your charisma meter.
Yeah.
Like mine right now is really low. For giving a lot of please and thank yous and hey GPT, you're so great. I was telling him, I was like, imagine how far we'd be getting right now if you'd stop fucking my code up.
Well, I created some code yesterday. It was working great, but I fucked it up. I don't know. It's doing some really weird error. I'm not even going to bother to explain, but
GPT seems to work great until you get to a certain point, and then it just goes retarded.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does that. You got to catch it before it goes retarded or it'll screw up all your codes. Yeah.
That's funny. Catch it before it goes retarded. I had that conversation with GPT also. I told it, you know, sometimes you're genius and sometimes you're like...
fucking retarded. Say it. Fucking retarded.
I said GPT... Hold on, let me get in a long trade here. Counter trade with butter bands. Let's go. Let's go back up.
I guess I am supposed to look at the chart.
Come on. Come on. Push higher. Push higher. Oh, I'm in worse. What? They're at 2350. Oh, yeah. I got in at 26. That was bad. Okay. Yes, I said you're like GPT 0.5, and sometimes I have GPT 4.0, and sometimes it said, yeah, it actually explained it. I don't remember exactly what the explanation is, but it said whenever you notice that happens, just ask for I don't know, GPT with a thinking cap on, or I don't know what expression it used, but it's almost like they have two kinds of systems or something going on. Strange.
Yeah, it just happens out of nowhere. It's like everything's great. Like we're really getting what we want, and then all of a sudden it just goes retarded, screws the whole code up.
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm understanding now that I just got to go back to my original code and just back up a few times. But what can you do? Jose's in US 30. That's basically the Nasdaq, isn't it?
Oof.
Or no, that's a currency.
Oof. 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 What are we doing on the 40-10? 40-10, we had a couple of good trades.
So I'm trying to code my bot to where, so I'm going to run 4 of them, and I want them to not bump heads with each other. So GPT says it put in anti-hedging code, so see how that works. But actually today I'm running an old version, so it might still bump heads today. I don't know. All right, we're done with one more. That was fast, wasn't it?
So are we going to go and take out the Asia lows?
All right, 2 more chances.
Yeah, look at it on the 30 minutes. Are we going to get down to 840? Remember what I said. It's an 80% probability.
That's crazy because we had this huge push up, closed the gap. Everything was looking nice and bullish. Then we just tank.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what's going on with any of the news or anything. Anything important out there in the world?
I don't know. You know what? I used to know because I used to listen to other channels, other streamers, and they would talk about it.
Yeah, me too.
But now, hey, wait a minute. Now I'm listening to you, and you don't update me.
Yeah, the guy I listen to don't update me.
I'm not supposed to. I have no memory. I'm relying on your youth and your memory.
You fucked up there. Yeah. No news Monday? Well, there's a lot of movement for a no news Monday.
Yeah, it is.
Something's going on.
I never try to figure out the why. For me, it doesn't make a difference. You can drive yourself crazy trying to figure out the why something's happening. Okay, it's long. Now I'm afraid to take it. Really good entry here. Oh, okay. Good thing I didn't take it. Yeah, you see what's happening, though. I'm kind of... Oh, the 40-10 is short. Yeah, what happens is when you're trying to trade two systems, I think I just have to let butter bands run and check it out and kind of ignore it. You were around, I think. I created a counter trend system.
Last night?
No, on the weekend. And then I realized, oh, that's going to really screw me up now. Counter trend trading while you're trying to trend trade.
Whatever works.
Yeah, that's not going to work, though. It's going to screw with my brain. I'm watching them both, and I'm trying to figure out, should I go counter trend now, or should I go trend now?
See, I can't do that.
No, I can't either.
That's why I'm terrible on the range days, because you basically got to trade counter trend. I feel like you got to train your brain one way or the other. Like fighting back and forth, that just drive you crazy. But I do think I came up with a way to trade the range on the range days when it plays out.
Okay.
I was looking at I actually kind of just played out, but I was looking at the VWAP and a 2 deviation of the VWAP. I can use that in the same system that I use for trending. Use it for counter trend with the VWAP second deviation.
Yeah, I've seen some people trade that, actually.
Yeah.
Trading the standard deviations in the VWAP.
Yeah, I've traded it before, but I got screwed on it a lot.
Yeah, me too. I had a hard time with it. I dumped it.
You get into those ranging days, and it just destroys that system. Or trending day. You get on a good trending day, and you're just going to keep losing.
Yeah.
Just got to identify the range days. Like, we had some, was it last week before, that were like clearly range days.
Oh, last week was terrible.
Yeah.
Whew. It was because of last week that I created this counter trend system. That's getting its ass kicked.
Well,
but the good news is, I think 2 or 3
I don't want to change my system because my system's done great for me for so long.
Yeah.
But as a trader, I feel like one of the problems traders go through is they don't try to adapt to the market.
They don't what?
A lot of traders don't try to adapt to the market. I feel like the market's constantly changing.
Yep.
Especially when you got summer months, you got winter months, different contracts.
That's why I track the volatility all the time.
Right. So I want to have my core system, but at the same time, I want to acknowledge that the market changes and how can I better adapt to that?
Let's go.
Zach, how did the US 30 trade go? You still in it? Said before he had take profit 1. I'm assuming he got out with good profit.
15-minute ORB.
Yep. So I found out if I split my bot into longs and shorts,
Okay.
seems like it does a little bit better.
Sorry about that laugh. I thought you were going to say something else.
Uh-oh. What was it?
Well, you said split mine, and the word started with a B. So my brain fired in a microsecond. I thought you were going to say balls. I was like, hey, if I can split your balls. All that went through my head before you finished the word bot.
Oh, chocolate salty balls.
Chocolate salty balls. Wait, someone's going to start selling them.
I was watching when you played the video the other day. My wife was sitting in the chair beside me, and she was listening to it. She's like, "What the hell? Bunch of guys."
You did tell her chocolate salty balls came from you, right?
I didn't have to. She immediately was like, "How much of that was your input?"
Yeah.
Like, what are you trying to say? She's like, "We have been married for a while."
Yep. No, I'm not chasing.
Chasing?
I was thinking about it, but no.
Chat, tell me if he's chasing. I'll play the donkey.
No. I didn't. I was gonna go long, but my hand is off the mouse.
See, that's how I keep you on the good side. Because besides the clicker, if you start chasing, then we'll play the donkey.
Okay, we need a good fucking winning trade on the.
That's accountability right there.
It is.
I already had 2 winning trades. How many more I need?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna just take one more take profit trade and then switch accounts. Try to get to 200. 200 a day is good for me in take profit trader. That's a winner. Let's go. Push it. Let's get to the previous close. Let's fill the gap again for the 10th time.
Kind of bad that I have a system and I don't even exactly know how it works.
Yeah, that is kind of bad. I don't know how to explain that to anybody.
Me neither. Because it took 2 short trades. Is it going to take the long trades now? I don't know. I'm about to find out.
So when they really insist on an explanation, I say that he takes mushrooms, then he codes the system, and then he doesn't know what it is.
I mean, that's just common sense, because when you take the mushrooms, it opens up your
creativity,
your snaps, right? Your creativity, your brain. And then we come off the mushrooms and we're all stupid. I mean, that's how humans evolved. Didn't you know the forbidden fruit was a mushroom?
I didn't know mushroom was a fruit.
They didn't either.
Next time my wife goes, you want to have some fruit? Make sure it's not mushrooms.
Funny thing is, I don't even like mushrooms.
Oh my God, no. I do not like mushrooms.
Gives me flashbacks.
I meant regular mushrooms.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, do they do anything for you? Like, no. Why the hell would I eat that if they don't do anything for me?
Yeah, they seem to taste like bleach for me.
Like, you got any of the good mushrooms?
Only in the brownies. Okay, let's take one more trade over here. If it triggers at, there we go, we triggered at 25. Let's see if I can get a better price. 24, 25, I'll take it there. Come on, fill me, don't go. I tried to get filled at 22. You can come back again. Let me see.
Tell me it was going long.
32 at 32, it's over. I didn't tell you I was going long? Sorry.
Yeah, I can't take it. It's going into the open. Can't trade into the open.
Yeah, I closed it also because we are 1 point away from the first take profit on the top step chart. So that's it. It ran enough.
I have sworn to stop fighting the open.
But there's a counter trend trade that I'm going to take for just a 1 lot.
So I'm trying to redo my scene on Prism.
Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard you complain about it this morning. I'm like, at least I'm not the only one always fighting these things.
Yep, I had to redo everything. You didn't tell me you were on You didn't tell me you were in the room. I didn't change my camera view. That sucks. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to do.
All those people in your chat, and none of them told you?
No. Okay, get out. There you go.
Skeletor, good morning. How was the 2 minute? So far, I've taken 2 of them. They both worked great. So I got 2 more chances to blow my account today. It's basically an all or nothing system. But in the back testing, I think in the past 3 or 4 months, would have only blown the account 2 or 3 times. So the question is how many great weeks can you have before you blow the account?
I'm just imagining if a kid would talk like that. Dad, you know that new bike you bought me? Well, I rode it for 2 days now, and it's been going great. I have 2 more days this week to try and crash it.
Well, look at it this way. How do most people pass their evals? So most people try to long and short during news, so they have a 50 chance. Most don't even get that, so they have really about a 40 chance to pass an eval, unless you're going to trade it. But I'm talking about just passing it.
Yeah.
So this system, you got what, 95% chance to pass it?
Wow.
So, I mean, sounds better than 40.
It does.
So I'm not saying it's the best system. I'm just saying, can I run it on evals to stack accounts?
Yeah, but what I don't understand is when you say I still have 2 more. One losing trade's not going to blow the account.
It can, yeah.
It can, yeah. The ATAR would need to be 30, 40 points. You need a range of 30, 40, 50 points. More than that even. Hold on. You said
right, but since I'm buying the breakout of the 2 minute,
and you're stopping,
and then I'm putting the stop at the other side of the open range,
plus a half an ATR, you said.
Right.
Yeah. So
now think back. What about 2.5, 3 months ago when we had those huge days?
Yeah,
there was one that was literally over 200 points.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. On those, stay out on those days. You know, you can put even a filter, that maximum range size. Like if the range size is more than 50 points, don't take the trade.
I was thinking that. I'd want to do like 100, because there's a lot of days like that actually work out.
Yeah.
Like we was talking before, even the other side of the range, when you add that 0.5 ATR after that, it greatly increases the chances.
Yeah. Well, 100 point range with another 50%, that will blow the account. 150 points on a mini, that's $3,000.
No. It'd be like so if the range is 100 points, it would be like 110.
Okay. That's still close to blowing the account. 1 mini, that's $2,200 to the negative. If you want to give yourself 2 chances, you would need about 1,200. You can risk about 60, 65 points. That'll give you 2 chances, two swings at a bat without blowing the account. At a mini, because a mini is $20. So 20 times 60 points is 1,200. If you lose 60 points, you're minus 1,200.
Well, most of the losing days are, if I remember correctly, about 700.
Okay. That's good.
I think so far there was only one that was over 2,000. And there were a couple that was around 1,000, 1,200.
That's fantastic.
So if you lose 1,200, okay, you drop the size down to about half, build it back up, and go from there, right?
Yeah, smart man.
But it's really just trying to create a system of flipping evals.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to get it to where I could pass the eval every week. So I actually might size up a little bit more depending on what I can do. So.
And this is all based on just 2 minute ranges?
Yeah.
I don't know. 18 bid holds. I'll be going long.
You didn't tell me I had to know this stuff.
18 bid, 18. Fuck off. I'm chasing a little bit.
Still going into the open.
18. 16 I'll add. Don't rape me, please. Buyers are in control. He's laughing.
Don't rape me.
Don't rape me. At 04, I have to get out. Yeah, I'm doing good. I want to get to 200. Let's get back up there. Lighten up on the position. I feel better. Okay, let's get 25 bid. I'll just watch it on the Topstep chart. 25 or 04. I'll got my finger on the close button. We're 2 points away from the 04. Actually, this is the add point, but I'm not going to add. Looks like it wants to hold, though. It's either going to break fast. You know what? I'm going to put in my stop, sell stop. 0450.
How'd the bot do yesterday?
I'm not sure what you mean. In the evening, it ended up down 200 or something, and now I'm running it. It's down another 1,400 tonight. This morning, I mean. But
Okay.
We're having some strong moves, so it's a reversion to the mean system. And when you go down like that from 960 to 840 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles, and then you come right back up in another 7 candles, it's going to get hurt. I'm not surprised that it got hurt in that. That's not normal.
We're still in this range. We've been in what, including the day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-day range. Actually, you could
let me take a look at that.
Widen the range a little bit more. You got 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Definitely 8, including today. Yeah, 825 to 23,050 approximately. Yeah, very tight range. Also, not a lot of points. 200 points. Crazy, in the last 8 days, 200, 250 points.
Yeah, I got about 300. Yeah.
Yeah, I approximate.
But I mean, on the Nasdaq, I mean that's pretty tight range.
Yeah, it's extremely tight.
Then if you look back further than that, all the way back to May, we was in that range for
8 seconds. I don't know. I thought you were going to high volatility. Hey, OFT, nice to see you. Nice
most
to
of
see
May
you.
and most of June was in a range.
Are you trading OFT, or you just working on fixing up your place there, building out your computer? I think you said you're changing your room, getting a new camera. Okay, let's try a 2-lot counter trend trade. I shouldn't be taking it because it's kind of getting its ass handed to it right now.
Is that the strategy?
Yeah.
Hey, it's down 1,500. Let me take this.
It's really, well, that's 150 on a 1 lot. It's trading 10 lots, so.
Okay.
Out. Okay, that took $40 from me.
Just say what you want to say. It can't lose forever.
Yeah. That's a lot of money.
Ghost order. Why do I have a ghost order?
It's crazy how the behavior of the markets can change.
It's not even on. Uh-oh. 1 and 3. Oh, I guess I turned it off before it could cancel the order.
Mm.
It's not good. Turn it off because I'm worried about the different setups clashing with each other because they're in such a tight time frame.
Cool.
Actually, I think I have a 10 o'clock cutoff, so should be done for the day.
Mm. Well, you heard it here first, guys. We're done for the day. Everybody pack it up.
Yeah, go home. It's $300 on an average of half a second trades.
Wow.
It only took 2 today. Still got a lot of work to do on it, but it'll be interesting for the evals.
Mm. And if anyone asks you for it, you can tell them it only works if you're Ninja Trader 2-minute chart says 9:33, not 9:32.
People are like, what time frame you on? I'm like, shit, I don't even know.
2.5 minutes. It's custom.
2.5 minutes.
It's a custom time frame.
I've been telling Mike all this time from 9:30 to 9:32. Then I find out that wasn't even true. Like, fuck. Call Ninja Trader. Why is my time different than everybody else's?
Yeah.
Now the question would be is, do I fix it or do I leave it alone? Since
I'm sure it's a simple setting. Maybe in your data.
I'll fix it and then my bot won't work no more.
Yeah. There's the trading hours setting, right? I have it for use instrument settings. Maybe
that's what I got.
Maybe you're on Bovespa. Maybe you chose Bovespa.
I don't even know. Like I said before, I messed around with all that and I couldn't get it to make a difference.
Because I know Bovespa is 1 minute ahead.
Somewhere I screwed something up.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a simple setting.
We even did that big update, about a year ago? That didn't fix it. Had to delete Ninja Trader completely off my system, reinstall it. That didn't fix it. Even I had it on my laptop, and now I'm on the desktop.
Take care,
it still
OFT.
does the same thing.
Oh. So you've been 1 minute off now for more than a year?
Yeah, probably ever since I started using Ninja Trader. Probably about 4 years.
You find it's fucking up with your sleep? You know,
I think so.
Your internal clock is off?
Yeah. Maybe that's why I wake up every morning at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
What are you looking at? Anything? Long, short? Waiting to break over or waiting to break away from the previous day's close?
It looks sideways to me. We are at market open. We do have an inside bar on the 5 minute. It's kind of
we do
ranging sideways.
And we broke it to the upside. But it is ranging sideways, yep.
I would be looking to get above the open for longs.
Yeah.
We also have this trend line. If you zoom out to the 30 minute, it's an ugly trend line, but that's okay. I would think we need to get above that and hold. So we really need to go up and test the open range high again.
You're talking the descending trend line, right? I assume?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it's kind of an ugly one.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's still a trend line.
Well, you've already told us you draw ugly trend lines.
Yeah.
At least you're consistent.
God, it used to drive me crazy, man, trying to draw trend lines. It's like all these have to touch exactly. Like, how do I know if it's there if it's not exactly touching? Then one day it's like, well, why? Why do they have to touch? Because that's what everybody says.
Yeah.
Do that, man. Draw them ugly.
I just look for slope. I kind of blur my eyes and see what the. But you can use a regression line also, and it'll pretty much give you also that same kind of slope. It'll figure out the slope for you.
Right.
Okay, breaking higher. Oops.
Oh, I was gonna say. So basically, you shouldn't be buying the break of a trend line, anyways. You should be breaking it and looking for structure or a pullback.
Yeah, pullback.
Everybody's so focused on these pretty trend lines when you're really just trying to tell a story. Like, hey, it broke that, might go up. Give me some structure, give me a pullback. We'll jump in.
Yeah. I like to see a break of a trend line with momentum, a nice push away from it, create some space, and then come back to that trend line, touch it, and then take the trade right off that for continuation of the break.
So theoretically, that's what we would all like to see.
Yeah.
A couple of those a day, and we're really happy.
So
on one side, we have the open and this down trend line, the ugly one. On the other side, we got the 5-minute moving average, and in the middle, we got VWAP. So basically just ranging so far.
Yeah. It's true. I put up the moving averages on the chart.
And since it's a no news Monday, this might be the whole day.
Well, it looks like it wants to try and push higher, which means it's probably going to trade lower.
NQ kind of looks like it's ready to jump, but the ES looks like it might want to go down. Kind of got this head and shoulders pattern on the ES.
Yeah, taking a look at it right now.
And that means that the ES tried to give a breakout when the NQ didn't.
Yeah, ES is right now. ES is looking weaker right now as we speak. Properties, you know what? The period break lines are just way too strong. Maybe that's part of the data series. Let's make it dots and 1. My 30-minute chart is just way too busy and I missed a trade. Oh well, I missed a long at 32. I wouldn't have taken it straight under the previous day's close. I didn't miss it. I didn't miss nothing. It's drink coffee time.
So my bot has a 10 o'clock limit, so if it takes anything now, it wasn't supposed to. I guess I'm going to disable it.
Okay, well, we're getting short. I'm a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, I don't see no short.
I'm a glutton for punishment. Oh, yeah, no, it was the butter band system.
And we're at a pivot point. I don't know if I said that.
I'm probably going to put in, not probably, I'm definitely going to put in a, what do you call it? A filter on the butter band system. Volatility has to be, I would say, under 14 in order to trade it, because if the volatility is higher, it's strong. And
maybe that's what I need to add is like an ATR over a certain number or something. But then like you said, if the candle's more than like 100 points, then it shouldn't take it.
Yeah. You know what my favorite one was? When the stop was really close. I measured where the stop was, and if the stop was close, it took those. Because you had such a fantastic risk profile. But the thing is, my FOMO is like, I want to take them all. I don't care where the stop is. But yeah, that was one of the things that really improved performance. And the other thing that really improved performance was, which is a very similar theory, looking where the original trigger is and where your original stop is, looking where the 50% retrace is, and getting in only if it hits a 50% retrace. And
that won't work on this system because the majority of all trades.
Oh yeah, hit profit so fast.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. They're just so fast.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to put in a condition where, so it goes to a 0.5 ATR, the take profit. So I was trying to put in a condition like, okay, well, when it hits 0.3, let's go to break even. And then it didn't do nothing. So I went all the way down to like a 0.1. It still didn't do nothing. So basically that's saying that once it's in green, it's the probability of success is extremely high. So basically if it's gonna be a losing trade, it's gonna lose right away.
Yeah.
Well, not right away, but I mean it's gonna go negative right away. So once it's pretty much any way in the green, then the probability is extremely high. So what should I put ATR above? Like what's the threshold? Like 17 or something? 15?
You mean the periods? How many periods it's calculated on?
Well, that would be 14, right?
Default is 14. I like it to be more responsive. I set it to 6 all the time. I like to know what's happened in the, because I'm a short-term scalper. I'm not really taking, swing trades to. I don't want to know what happened in the last 14 bars. I want to know what's happening now. So I set it to 6, but yeah, 14.
But then,
and
what would you? What would be your baseline after that?
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I know the numbers on the 6.
Like right now, what's your ATR?
Right now, in the 1 minute, it's 14.
That's what I got, 14.
Yeah.
So you would consider this low, right?
For this time of the morning, yeah, it's pretty low. It's pretty low.
Maybe I'll do like a 10 and try it from there. Have to be above a 10.
Like for me, 25 is high volatility. Anything over 30 is very high volatility. And if you start approaching 40 and 50, that's like dangerous, crazy volatility when you're getting 50 points on the last 6 bars on average. The range for the 1 minute candles, that's you don't have time to react. You don't have time to react, trying to get in, trying to get out. It's too fast.
I did add a condition where I could use 2 different stops. So I can use the original stop, and then I can also use a point-based stop. And then I can use them both at the same time. So it can be the original stop and or say minus 100 points.
Yeah, but I don't know if the ATR will work for you because you're using the opening range. Oh, but wait a minute. No. I was saying that because I'm looking at the 1 minute chart. So I'm saying you could have a 20-point candle and then another 20-point candle underneath it. They're both 20 points, but the 2 minute range is 40 points. But no, you're on a 2 minute chart. So no, your ATR will work because it's measuring the ATR on the 2 minute charts and you're on the 2 minute chart. So that's fine. You're not going to get an under reading. You'll get a good reading.
Yeah, I think I do want to add that condition about the candle size. But even with I think I used an 80-point stop, and even that lowered the win rate a bit.
Mm.
I think if I was to put it on a funded account, I would maybe use something like that. But to look at the numbers, the difference is just greatly in your favor not to have it.
Yeah. Problem with all that, you know, I have a tendency to optimize for the behavior of the markets in the last 2 weeks, but then it falls apart because the market behavior changes. Yeah. Whoa, nice. I wanted to get in on that. Would have been a nice.
I did too, but no pullback. It's all right. We got open range high right here, so we can either get a pullback, or we can push above and get a pullback to the open range high. Go from there. I would like to program that one also. The pullback to the open range high.
Mm-hmm.
Set it for like 10 points. So it's got to push above 10 points and then pull back. Did get a pullback here, but I don't know if that was enough above it to consider it a pullback.
Let's see if we can get up to 88. Yeah, over 90. No, nice run on the Rankos. That'd be nice. I wouldn't complain. I would trade Butterband system not working well for an increase in volatility. I'll make that trade. If higher volatility comes back to the markets and it screws up that system, I'm good with that.
So we did get above that trend line and held it. So we're in a fairly bullish conditions.
Oh, I didn't even look. You're right.
Held above the open. We held above the pivot point. ES is making new highs.
Yeah, it is. And we're starting to make new highs.
So we are above the VWAP second deviation. I think we push a little bit higher, get a pullback, then continue. I gotta re-up my drink. Be back in a sec.
Okay, I went long for it. Oh, just the one lot. That's cool. I was gonna say I thought it was a 2 lot, but if we close below the bands on the Renko chart, I'll get out. Hopefully we'll push higher. I can pull out 7, 8, 9, 10 points on this. I'm long at 75. Let's get into the 80s. No, heading lower and it closes. Take me out. Hey, take me out. Okay. There we go. Finally, a winner on the butter bands. It was looking like we would never have a winner anymore. Wow. Bullish momentum. 65% versus 35%. That's pretty high. $10.21. See, that could be also some kind of filter we can use maybe on the butter band system. It's going to need a better filter. Or what we can use as a filter is a stop loss. If it reaches a certain loss in the day, come back tomorrow. I did say we were going to watch it for 5 days minimum. One day does not make or break a system. Actually, it'll probably start doing better now because the volatility's come down. The average range on the 1 minute candle is only 11 points. So this is, I think, the sweet spot for the butter band system, around 10, 11 points or less.
Just that pullback we've been waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Pullback to the open.
Yes, it's coming down also.
But yes, a little bit deeper in it. And we got a reversal pattern. Evening star on the 2 minute.
What's Bitcoin doing? Anything? No.
Going
Nice.
to the moon, isn't it?
121, yeah, 121,000. I'm just looking if we had any good trades using the Rinkos. Got a little tight there for a bit, but yeah, it was a nice one.
Is that 121 now?
121.5, yeah.
I was thinking it made new highs over the weekend, didn't it?
It must have, yeah. Unless it made it last night, but either way, it is new highs. As far as I know, I don't think it got above 120 or maybe just a little bit last week. Ruan was here. I don't know if you know Ruan. He was, oh my God. Wow, look at that. 90% bearish bars on NQ in the last 60 bars.
I've seen a bunch of people on Facebook talking about Bitcoin. All right, must be running again. The crazy thing is everybody's buying it now, and it's like,
yeah, I know, it's always like that.
That shit done sold, buddy. You can't buy something that's up freaking 5,000%.
You can officially play the donkey. I chased. I'm out though. You don't have to play it. I'm out.
We'll let this one slide.
I chased. I got out. What did I don't think I lost anything.
Play Batman instead. Kids love Batman.
Well, then do all the characters.
I gotta find some more of them that the kids like. Sometimes they're in the other room watching the stream. Unless I get beat out by one of those completely annoying freaking gamer streamers. I asked my son, I said, so what is it? The more annoying you are, the more subscribers you get?
Pretty much, yeah.
He's like, yeah, pretty much. He watches that stuff, and I watch it for a little bit. I want to throw myself out the window.
Yeah, their reactions are a little over the top.
God, these people got millions of subscribers, man.
Some of
millions.
them, yep. Some of them, yep.
And some of the, not even the streamers, some of the other ones I watch, they like reenact little scenes and stuff.
With costumes and everything? What do you mean they reenact?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, a little fake acting. It's so terrible.
I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
Little fake skits and stuff, fake acting.
That's original, though. Reenacting what happened in the game.
No. These ain't the gaming ones. They're they come up with scripts and they act out the scripts.
Well.
But everybody, like, they'll have the whole family doing it, and every one of them's just like trying to compete on who could be more annoying. Oh, this could be a trade right here. Better wake up.
It's like the prank videos also. Some of them, they're so fake. You can sniff them out from a mile away. You know that it's fake.
Jose says, who you guys talking about? There's this guy called Patrick Whelan. Man, he's annoying. He talks a bunch, but has a ton of subscribers. But he does know how to trade. Patrick Whelan could fit that description, yes. But no, I wasn't talking about him.
He put out a little a tweet yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Said that, throw me your meanest comment or your biggest insult, and the one that's the most devastating, I'll send $1,000 to. I said, well, that's good. You get a bunch of haters out there, and then you end up giving one of them money.
You got to give it to him, though. He does have his share of haters.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I would agree that he's a good trader. To each their own.
Yeah. I have no idea.
This guy throws thousands of accounts a year. So imagine if you had a dartboard, right? And you stood back and you had 1,000 darts. Sooner or later, you have to hit something, right?
He's really good on demo.
It would be hard not to.
Yeah. Hey, good afternoon, guys. I was just talking about you, Ruan. I was telling everybody how you put me on to Bitcoin. Although my Bitcoin trading, it's not doing so bad. I'm doing it on Sim 102. It's down 248, but it's not really down 248. Hard to explain, but I don't watch it that closely, so one of my exits, it went a lot farther than what I would have exited. Probably down $80, which is not bad for a 5-lot. Now I don't have time to watch it, but would have caught a couple of nice down moves. Actually, there might be another one over here.
Jose, Patrick is a good entertainer, though. That's where he excels.
Absolutely. Buy stop. Now I put in my buy stop orders, and I got in a kind of a little late. I haven't seen you, Omnius. How are you? Ruin wants to know how you doing. You doing good? Omnius is in a good mood today. His bot killed it. My bot got decimated.
I'm just happy to be back trading and be able to relax. Lately, my weekends have been full throttle. Not bad. You got to wait till Monday to relax.
Yeah.
Like everybody else is doing it, is saying it backwards. Oh yeah, that's right. Ruinava. Oh, what do you call them?
Ruin.
Ruin? Okay, I got that. Ruin. Yeah, Ruin's up normally on at night, right?
Middle of the night, yeah.
Evening?
No, like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, I think. At his times, I think he's... yeah,
I see him at 4 in the morning. No, I seen...
I think he's 5 hours ahead on the time zone, so
I've seen them on your evening stream.
Yeah, that would be odd because... Ron, what time is it? Let's find out. Ron, what time is it for you now? I don't think I've seen him in the evening. I think only in the overnighters.
No way.
Right now, it's 10:35 for me. I think you're 3 in the afternoon right now, no? If I remember? Yeah, 4:35 p.m., yeah. So, he's 6 hours ahead.
So say 7 o'clock at night, it would be
1 in the morning for him.
Right.
Yeah, so 3 in the morning, that's when I do those overnight streams. For him, it's like 8, 9 in the morning. It's his wake up.
Well, I've definitely seen his name a few times, and I want to know 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's... Oh, Sim 102 got stopped out.
Yeah, this is just kind of a dead market today, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
Could go down some more. I don't know.
12-point range. Range is coming down. Under 10 is really crappy.
Jose, how'd your trade work out earlier? You take another one? Was that the only one? And you said you took take profit 1. So we could be going down to the test of VWAP again. Oh, I was going to ask you a question, Mike. So I see a lot of people, most people trade Apex. That's the most popular. But Apex has the rule now that you can only lose so much of your account on one trade, right?
Yep, 30% on one 30%. Trade. Yeah,
that's like $700, right?
On a 50K account, it's about I think it's 750. But once you pass the 53,000, or the 2,500, which is your drawdown, then it's calculated on your balance. So if you bring it up to 55,000, now you can risk 1,500 on that one trade.
Okay. And my question was how are all these other streamers like Patrick and Future Scalper and Rips? How are they all trading 2, 3, 4 minis?
I don't get it. It makes no sense to me.
$700. That's like 10 points, 8 points.
Unless they have $80,000 accounts or something like that.
Yeah, something don't seem right.
Yep.
And they're doing it every day?
Every day. They're just risking it all, it seems, and
then
trying for big numbers.
Now stack it on top of that, because Apex also has the trailing drawdown.
Consistency rule, all of that. It doesn't allow.
So you could also think that if you go up $700, then you come back down to break even, you still violated the rule, right?
Yep.
Because that would still be more than a $700 drawdown.
No, it doesn't violate the $300. No, it's a $300 risk. That's based on your balance. So if your balance is $2,500, like you have $2,500 in risk, you can't go down by 700. But what you said, if you go up 700 and then come down and get a break even, what that's going to do is that's going to affect your trailing drawdown, because your trailing drawdown just rose by $700 because it trails your high water mark. But no, you didn't violate the risk rule, because you didn't put the balance at risk. If you know what I mean.
So you're saying once that trade ends, then you're going off of it?
You see, I don't know if they calculate. I don't know if they calculate it once a day or they move it around during the day for the 30% risk. I think from my understanding, it's once per day. They just check your balance at the beginning of the day. Hold on, I got to take this.
Yeah, it makes me wonder how some of these bigger streamers are trading 2, 3, 4, 5 lots. What was that? I think a 5 lot, what's that, like 4 points or something? 4 or 5 points? Let's see. 20 times 5 be 100 per point. This would be about 7 points.
Yeah,
They're just
Ruette.
kind of chopping sideways.
He does pop lots of accounts, and going back to what we were talking about before, Omnius, I don't understand how they trade like that, because no prop firm wants a trader that does that, that risks the account trying to make the account balance or more. Nobody wants you using the account as a stop loss anymore. So I don't know who they're doing it with. I don't watch them.
Rana, I know he blows a lot of accounts, future scalper, but my question is like with Apex, they say if you break the 30% rule, then you can be like, they'll make it where you can't get any more accounts for a while, put you on like a probation.
Probation, yeah.
So my question is, not only is he blowing accounts, but if he's breaking these rules, why is he not being put on the probation like everybody else? So if he's trading a 5 lot, that's 7 points of drawdown. Can't nobody take every trade and not take 7 points of drawdown on the NQ.
Yeah. But I happened to be coincidentally on one of his streams, and he said this exact sentence. Apex kind of like reinstated me. They got rid of him.
Yeah.
I don't know what word to use. They said, we don't want you here no more. And then the stream that I was on, he said that they brought me back. Oh, he's not trading with Apex anymore? Okay, so I was on a stream. I don't remember how long ago it was. Could have been 3 months ago.
With Apex.
Yeah, when he said he was back now with Apex, but I don't see how we can trade with Apex. Someone was telling me over here that he's with Apex, but he trades differently with the Apex accounts. Maybe. We don't watch it close enough. I don't know.
No. I only go by a stream once a month, once every other month.
Yeah, like the same thing I know Patrick Whelan was saying. Shut up with the consistency rule. Patrick, how do you make $40,000 with the consistency rule? He says, shitheads, I make $40,000 every day. The consistency rule doesn't matter. So that was his reply to that.
I think he don't like talking about it. But you got to ask, say Patrick, how's he trading these large numbers?
Yeah.
But then he's not breaking that consistency rule?
Yeah, same thing with Rips. I've seen Rips trading. When I watched it, it was just pretty much, I don't know. For me, it was just straight out gambling.
I seen one guy on a Topstep one time. It was a while ago, but they actually kicked the guy off Topstep. I couldn't remember who it was. Do you know who it was?
No, maybe Danny Trades.
They literally stopped the stream and kicked him off. And the one guy came back out and he's like, "I'm sorry, we just can't have that on this channel."
I think I heard that story.
Yeah, it was a guest. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
I can't remember who it was.
Might have been Danny Trades.
But he was just taking these wild trades out of nowhere. And they're like, this guy is not for real. We can't have that. It was so bad they stopped the stream to kick him off. They're like, we got to go to break for a second. If I remember correctly, it was a while ago. I think they were like, we got to go to break for a second and then come back. And all right, we had to cut that.
Gold's going down, 33.52.
He must have been doing it pretty bad, though, for them to stop the stream and kick him off like that.
Yeah.
I think at first they were going to claim it was like technical difficulties, but then the guy come out and he's like, "Nah, we can't have that shit on the stream."
Because of minis and the no stop loss. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's how they all seem to trade. I don't know how they're getting away with it.
Is that what it was? No stop loss?
Whatever it was, I tell you what it was reckless.
But was he trading like a large number of minis? Was he like 5, 6, 7 minis and
I'm sure.
no stop loss?
I'm sure.
Might have to look it up. Go back and watch it. If they still got it available, they might have took the stream down. Patrick Whelan's got 3.6 thousand people watching.
I saw, you will see people on Topstep used to trade minis. I saw, what's his face? FSP had 6,000 people in his room one day. Maybe he was having a giveaway. It was like last week or something. It was pretty recent. Because usually he has 2,000 to 3,000. I said, oh my God, look at that, 6K. He gives away about 4 to 6 accounts a day. Dakota and all of them are trading micros now. No kidding. Dakota's trading micros.
Topstep's got almost 4,000 people watching.
Well, if you are trading a 50K account, you should be trading micros. Guys, it's a good time to announce the sub of the week. Does anyone want to guess who the sub of the week is? Anyone? I'll give you 2 minutes. Sub of the week.
Future Scalper has 2.4.
Omnius, you want to guess sub of the week?
Sub of the week. Wait, I know this one. Wait,
Skeletor.
is it the dog? Wait, is it the dog or the cat?
Mole Hill. You think Mole Hole? You think it's Mole Hole? Butterstun's dog.
Yeah, there you go.
No, it's not Mole Hole. It is.
Look, hey, you can't be hating against the dogs, man. Come on.
No, Butters was sub of the week last week. It's not Butters. It is
Peter Pan. Does that mean you're gonna have the how much chip could a wood chip?
I forgot about that. I forgot about that one, but he's not in the room, so the original gangster, my sub number one. Number one. Lord knows what. Go.
I can't find the top step where they kicked the guy off. Maybe they took the video down.
If he shows up, I'll play it for him. Okay, well, the accounts that matter are up, right? I guess that's the most important thing. And it's only 10:49, and we have only 10 points of range in the 1 minute candles. Woo. Which is now when the butter band strategy is going to do well. Well, we'll let it play out. Congrats, Woodchip. He's going to come in the room. He's going to go, what did I win? A new car. On the Price is Right. Bug. Do you remember? Did you ever watch The Price is Right with the Showcase Showdown?
Yeah.
Jesus. And it was so ridiculous because you always knew they would show the first one. What are you going to do? You're going to keep it or pass? Pass. Of course you're going to pass. The new car was always in the second one. I don't know why they didn't mix it up a little bit. Nobody ever took the first one. First one was lousy. It was a blender and a carpet and a couch. And then the second one was like over the top. A trip to Hawaii every year, and a car, and a camper, and a motorcycle. First guy would bid 6,000 on his, and the other one would bid 72,000. It was like so off like that. Is he still alive, Bob Barker? Any idea?
I don't know.
Oh, we got a trade. See a little
sailed.
No,
we could still take it.
Nah, it's not fair. It's it for me. 67 was my entry.
Trying to set me up a new scene in Prism where we could have both of us on the same side instead of like across from each other competing.
Yeah, like the way I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to be like Mike.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Problem with the Discord is you can't mess with it unless it's on.
Well, I'm doing a window capture.
Start though.
Just do a window capture.
No, I got it.
And then you crop it.
Yeah. But I'm setting up a whole new scene.
Yeah.
I'm saying. So, and I'm trying not to copy it because I don't want it to interfere with the other scenes. So I'm kind of building from scratch. I don't think I got my music yet. So I got to add the music still. Add some of the pop-ups. But I got quite a bit done this morning. I actually got it up now, but there's no music.
Okay.
Check it out and see what you think. What's the criticism?
Yeah, it's going to take me a long time.
I know the no music. Gotta get the music. Life without music is boring.
I'm getting all these insanely heavy metal.
Wait a second. I ain't got
videos.
no mic.
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh. All right, I gotta get out of there. No mic. I thought I had a mic. What happened?
What does that mean, a mic? I hear myself.
Yeah, you hear you. You don't hear me.
All
right. Get out of there.
You got like
a mic. Did you hear me?
I hear you.
Really?
Did you hear me? Yeah. Listen, you'll hear it on echo. Go, say something. Say 1, 2, 3.
I'm on a different one now. Hold on. Let me go back to it. I'm on a different one now. Hold on. Let me go back to it.
See?
All right. You hear me now?
Yeah. Listen to my phone.
See? You don't hear me?
Yeah. Wait to my phone.
That's you.
Wait to my phone. Yeah, you're not coming through now. You're right.
I ain't got no mic.
Yeah, you're not coming
through. How that
now.
happened?
You're right. I don't know. You were coming through in the other one.
Okay. Add the notes. Add mic. Okay. Add the notes. Add mic.
Now you're in.
Not that mic, but this mic. Not that mic, but this mic.
Yeah, you're coming through. You're coming through. Let me see.
I'm coming through now. I switched over to a different scene. So it's a work in progress.
Yeah, I always have to do house cleaning with these with this software. I don't know what happened, why everything was so frazzled. I had to do a half an hour of adjustments. Everything was twisted and uncropped. I swear to God, either my computer is receiving electrical shocks or someone opens it up at night when I'm sleeping and says, we're going to fuck him up. We're going to move everything. He's going to think he's crazy.
I think they're just doing a lot of like updates and stuff to the streaming.
Yeah, there was a new update today. Maybe that's it. There were, yeah,
so many of them competing against each other now.
No, but you are right.
I was trying to wait to find out if I have to switch streaming software before changing stuff around, but I pushed the date back, so I'm gonna go ahead and start working on it. I like Prism, but if they're gonna start charging for everything, I might go with OBS. OBS is free, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And not only that, then you can put in the, you can add StreamerBot, and if you want to learn how to use StreamerBot, it's a little hard to use, but that's what
StreamerBot.
That's the one that I coded the deal me in for, the beat the dealer. But it'll also notify you when you get a new sub. It could run contests and, you know, interactive games. There's a lot of functionality with StreamerBot. I'm underselling it. I just know I saw another video and I said, oh, really? I could do that? It was like a really good tool.
I'm sure I could do that. I could do that on Prism.
Yeah.
Prism's built on OBS.
Okay. But I think
pretty much anything that works on OBS works on Prism.
Gotcha. I think there's this tool in StreamerBot where you can just click a hotkey and it'll save a clip for you of the last minute automatically. That's the functionality. I think I was saying, oh shit, you can do that. You know, you just press a key and it'll record the last minute. You know, it saves like a little buffer, maybe the last 2 minutes or something. And that'll help you with your, what do you call it there? Your highlight reel. But with that being said, I just broke my surprise because that's the app that I worked on yesterday in Python.
Yeah.
You know,
you was telling me that you worked on something.
Yeah. So you know, you have your file that it creates there, the keylogger or whatever it's called. Yeah. Yeah. So with the script, it reads the keylogger, and it goes to the video, and it pulls out the 1 minute. Well, you can set it forever how you want it. I set it for 1 minute. Unfortunately, it's hard coded, but you can just pop the code into Python and tell it to change it or make it even an input field. But anyways, it'll take 1 minute from before that timestamp, and it'll make you a clip. Wait, and it gets better, and then it creates the highlight reel for you with a fade transition. So
that would be cool.
You just press one button. If you did your control caps lock during the morning session, all you got to do is click one app on your screen on your desktop, and your highlight reel's created. You don't have to do nothing. Okay, it might not be perfect, you know, but you just get better with your control caps, you know. If you see something, try to time it so that it's somewhere in between, you know, in that 1 minute thing. So like maybe if, you know, something's good that you want to capture, wait another 20 seconds before you hit control caps lock. But it's only 1 minute clips. Each clip is exactly 1 minute. So there's still a lot of work to do. Woohoo! You won?
Yeah, I think 3 minutes would probably be better.
I'm going to create a GUI, a graphic user interface or whatever, graphical user interface. And that way we'll be able to make adjustments 1 minute before or 30 seconds before the log entry. Do we want to have some after the log entry? How long we want it to cut to crop? But for me, I think the best thing is because it also saves you the clips.
Yeah.
It saves you the clips, doesn't just create the highlight reel. So then with the clips, I can go now. I don't have to still go over my video and manually pull them out. The clips are ready. I can just drop them into OBS and then crop them. And
plus, you can be more frequent with it because you won't have to go back and find it, and you can just go back, watch those clips, and discard whatever you don't want and move on.
Yeah. It'll make life a lot easier. Oh, someone's here. Dave, are you going up? No. I was going to say, get the door. It's an Amazon package.
I take it Butters was long.
Woohoo! No, I think he won and deal me in.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it now.
I want to chase. Play the donkey. I need my own donkey. Didn't I have a donkey?
You're the one that gave me mine.
I have a donkey. Hold on. Let me get my donkey out.
Fine, I'll play the donkey. Just so you don't chase. Wait, I don't have it on this one. Okay, switch over. I like that I got it to where I can switch and like everything switches with me. So like, oh, I'm gonna have an issue with that on, maybe, I don't know. So I switch, you switch, everything switches with me. All right, where's Donkey? Donkey, donkey, donkey,
donkey, donkey.
Don't be a jackass. Don't chase. Don't be chase the donkey.
Don't chase the donkey, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice move here. It's great. We're getting some good extensions here.
Need one. I need a pop-up that says to the moon.
And yet the volatility is low. Go figure. Go figure. Yeah, I'm going to play one of mine.
It's not fair. I don't get to watch it.
I don't even know if Skeletor ever saw this.
Look what I found.
It's a two-parter.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We're getting complex.
That was part one?
That was part one. That's nasty.
That's funny. Whatever anybody says, it's still funny. Yeah, if you can't have fun while you're trading, what's the point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need one that says to the moon.
To the moon.
And then another one that says in the trash can.
The trash can. That's better than mine with the push and the pull, huh?
Then maybe get the guy from Sesame Street, the one in the trash can.
Grover. I think it's Grover.
Yeah, get him to pop out.
How I know that, I don't know. Wow, you're into all the trademark characters, huh? You're walking the line, man. You're skating on thin ice.
Oh yeah. Okay. We need a character that looks like the character from Sesame.
There you go.
And this ain't Batman, it just looks like Batman.
All you do is you say a scruffy puppet with hair all over his body, kind of like a Bigfoot. He's blue in a trash can.
Right. And this one ain't Batman, it's a tribute to Batman. Play that one, because I'm Batman.
What's going on? My printer's running like crazy.
The kids love the character that looks like Batman. Hey, I haven't got flagged yet, and I feel like you get at least one, right? unless 6 months go by and then they tell me I have to delete all my streams. I feel like it should fall under the fair use.
It should, but it doesn't. Fair use. Yeah, well, how's it fair use? You created it and I get to use it? And that seems fair?
Seems fair to me. Well, so fair use just means that you're not competing with them. They don't want you competing with them with their creation.
Yeah.
So I'm not competing with them. I don't have no cartoon.
Well, I've heard that you can use the same name as long as it's like a different business. Like, I don't know, let's say, I don't know, what's that restaurant you guys always ask me if I have over here? Or McDonald's. Like, you can make McDonald's hardware store, and they can't go after you. But you can't open up a restaurant and call it McDonald's.
Yeah, but that's not fair use. That's just something different.
Yeah, but I'm not a lawyer.
Fair use would be like you're using the McDonald's logo in your video, but you're making fun of them.
Oh, yeah.
Like, haha, look at these freaking idiots. McDonald's, they suck.
Yeah, that's...
So that would be fair use.
That is a... Oh, wait, am I get a trade? That is something that's, yeah.
So you're like something for criticism or something like that. This is what our first attempt at a resistance.
Problem with all that is, though, they have a lot more money to spend on legal fees than I do.
Oh, God. It's not like I could fight them.
I wouldn't want to go there. I stay safe.
Not only that, if you fight YouTube too many times and you lose, they could still delete your channel. So I wouldn't want to do that either. I mean, if I was to get flagged on something like that, I'd just stop using it.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'd fight that.
Well, everything I got flagged on was accidental.
Majority of everything I've been flagged on has been music.
Yeah, that's all that I've been flagged on, actually.
I did get flagged on news one time.
Oh, yeah?
I think I was telling you that. Remember I told you can't have it more than like a quarter of your screen?
Oh, yeah.
Or you can't play it for more than so long without pauses.
Yeah.
Because you're going under the fair use doctrine. You're playing the news, but that can't be your stream, right? That could be like a part of it, or you're making fun of it, or you're doing this, but it can't be the stream. Same with the man that looks like Batman, right? I feel like I can use it, but it can't be the stream. If anything, I probably could make it a little bit smaller. Might do that. Give me a better fair use argument. Nowadays, we need a stream lawyer to help us out, huh?
Yeah, there is a channel like that. I've seen it.
Is there, like, telling you what you can and can't do?
Yep. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it's out there.
I heard there was people pushing YouTube to add a feature that tells you if something's violating their terms. They might do it, they might not.
Okay, go
You know,
on.
in TikTok, they tell you if something's flagged or gonna be flagged.
Oh, okay.
You can like scan all your videos and they'll tell you if there's an issue.
Well, most of the times that I got flagged was when I have, you know, like right now, I'm picking you up through my headphones, and that's that's the audio output also that's on my stream, and I forget. So I'll open up somebody else's stream, or I'll open up something on YouTube and it'll be playing music, and it picks it up and plays it on my stream, and then I go, oh shit, and I close it within 2 seconds, but it gets flagged.
So you're not pulling it directly from Discord?
Nah.
Why?
I don't remember why. I don't think it worked. That's why. Wow, I just pissed away.
Right. I got you right from Discord.
No, I tried. It didn't work out for me right.
Weird. Maybe try it again.
Yeah. Okay, I bailed. Oh, yeah, I remember what it's called now. It's called application audio capture. Yeah, no, it really works sporadic on OBS.
Yeah.
And you have to reset it every time. I don't know why. I don't know. You have to reset it every time.
Shouldn't have to.
Yeah, not me and Joker, both of us, we had to. Every time, every day.
That's what I'm using is the application audio capture. Then I have it set up on 3 or 4 different scenes now. So it seems to be working across everything. Let me go back to this one. And then I have it copying the original reference. So then I can switch scenes, everything. Everything seems to work seamlessly. Don't have to go clicking a bunch of stuff when I change. I like being able to switch the scenes because you kind of get complacent to one, right? Can change it around, keep it interesting.
Mm.
I just got to copy more things over. Yeah, I did have the donkey on this one.
09. Let's see, 10. Oh, 6, 9, 02. $23,000 better hold.
All right, there we go. Now I got my pop-ups on this one.
What is your Apex code? Floor. It's not on the screen. FLOOR.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. What's the Apex discount right now anyways? It's
And that code you got, that's for gives you the highest probability of winning, right?
Winning what?
Not only the cheapest price, but the highest probability of passing the account, right?
No, yeah, passing your account. And
you gotta tell people that. Say, look, this code has the highest probability of winning of passing the account.
And it guarantees you to be sub of the week.
Be pushing it. Unless you buy 10.
Mm.
I gotta message them. Been putting it off.
Yeah, and I'm gonna contact Take Profit Trader also soon. I saw a guy with a channel. He had like 200 subscribers. He had a Take Profit Trader code.
Well, I understand they're kind of hit or miss. Like some people they let in, some people they don't.
I don't see why they would care, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I think they would want little channels that can't even meet the threshold for payouts. Let's say if they say, you know, you got to reach $100, only then we're going to pay you. You know, so you have this little army of small channels that are all bringing you in a little bit of business, but they're not making it to $100. You never have to pay them, but yet they brought you in referrals. I can't imagine the accounting is a nightmare. It's probably all done by computers, so they don't need some guy, you know, working the books and writing all the transactions in by hand that they're saying, oh, it's too much.
So my thought on that is, you know, all the prop firms, they have to comply with new rules, and they're slowly implementing those rules. And I think one of the issues is they don't want the buddy system. And that's what they're trying to get rid of.
Yeah.
So you have a CME or whoever saying, look, you got buddy system, you got everybody gambling, everybody's using each other's codes to gamble, and they're trying to get rid of that.
Yeah, that's actually what Apex did when they got rid of me. Is the stream cutting? No, Butters, I don't think it's cutting out. Sometimes I redline, and maybe that's what it is. But if you're talking about the whole stream, no, I'm watching it. It's playing properly, and it's up to date. That's 10:18. I'm 3 seconds behind. I will share your link until I get my own. Skeletor Emperor Awake Again. Didn't see many bands we were playing there, so was busy with our staff. I'm watching this girl lately. She's coming up on my stream. I don't know if you guys seen her. Ginger. Jinjer. What a voice on this girl.
She a streamer or?
No, kind of similar music that OFT.
Oh, you're talking about the band.
Yeah,
the band Ginger. Okay.
You know it?
Yeah, as soon as you said that, that's what I was thinking of. And I was like, you talking about streamer or you talking about the band?
Okay. But if she's the one I'm thinking about, I don't see how they do that voice without bleeding at the end of the concert. Seriously, you know, it's that hard voice, you know. I know.
Yeah.
I mean, look what Journey, the singer.
Some people find that easier than some of the other stuff.
Yeah.
Dishwasher. Yes, queen.
I know they're saying that the way that the songs for Journey are composed, that a singer can't last very long singing like that. Well, I mean, very long. You know, 7 years, 8 years, and it'll just tear their chords apart. But yeah, Ginger. That's it. Jinjer. Oh no, I know the Ginger. Jin. You're saying Ginger. No, the one I seen was Jinjer. Just like you wrote it there on the second message.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said.
Yeah, no, but I think OFT is saying ginger like the spice. He goes, yeah, ginger, Ginger, and then he wrote no ginger. Oops. This is the girl I saw. That's the way I think the sign was on the back wall. It was a pretty big concert. It was outdoor, full of
Oh
tattoos.
yeah, it's a big band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're popular all over the place.
Mm. I think, I don't know. I think it does well for a band when you have a female singer like that.
Oh yeah. One I like better is damn, I can't think of it.
I saw another one also. Yep.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
There is, yeah. They're coming up. I don't know why they're coming up in my streams lately, but I go on YouTube and it's like 30% of my feed now are these.
Look up Arch Enemy.
Okay.
They have a female singer also.
I think what happens is once you watch one or two of them, YouTube assumes you're interested in this, so they keep feeding it to you. And then what happens is the girls look good, so I click on it. Oh, he must really like these videos. They keep feeding it to me more and more.
Yeah, Ginger's all right. I like Arch Enemy better.
Okay.
Some of the other ones.
All right, back to work. Al, push your code. We were touring with 3 female heavy metal bands. I mean, female lead singer. We were only male front band. No kidding. Sounds like an adventure. Sounds fun. Living life. Arch Enemy's suit's also better for me. Okay, I'll check out Arch Enemy. We'll see what they're like.
And Kitty, they used to be really good, but then they kind of went to more pop stuff.
Is that one word, Art?
Kitty was big in the early 2000s and stuff.
Yeah. Is that one word, Arch Enemy, or is it 2 words? You know?
Probably 2.
Yeah. See, that's how I would get flagged. I used to forget. Now I'm better. I remember, but I would open it up now on YouTube to check it out, and because it's picking up my audio output, it would play it on my stream, and then I would go, oh shit, and then close it, but too late. Even though they are Swedish. You said the other one was Swedish too, no? A lot of bands coming out of Sweden. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that too. Ginger from
Sweden's big for the death metal bands.
Okay.
Maybe Sweden's like the death metal capital of the world now. Used to be Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
A lot of the original death metal and stuff came from Tampa, Florida. Did you play music on the stream?
No. I was just saying that in the old days, I used to open up my browser, and because the way I have my audio output being captured, I would play it. Like right now, I would type in Arch Enemy just to check it out, and then I would play it, and then I would realize it's coming onto my stream. But by the time you realize it and you shut it, you're already flagged.
Yep. Well, I got everything from the desktop muted.
Oh shit. OFD was in Sweden last week. Says they're driving supercars in the city all night long.
That'd be fun, but yeah, I can see where it'd be hard to sleep.
Still trying to pull up Sweden ain't metal capital of the world. Finland is. Take your words back now. Take them back now.
Take it back right now.
I'll push ice cream in your face.
Finland's got a lot of good metal bands too.
A
lot of. I was saying there's a lot of death metal that comes from Sweden. Swedish death metal. Or is it black metal? One of them's got the black metal. I don't know. It's cool seeing how the different countries and stuff got different types of stuff, different music.
Well, Sweden also has ABBA. What do you want, Sparky?
Yeah, I like In Flames.
Nobody appreciated my ABBA joke.
The singer of In Flames, I think his voice has kind of went down. I don't know. I like some of their older concerts. They got a lot of good songs, though. Could you imagine being in a band touring around for years and years and years, day after day, getting up there singing for an hour or two?
It's got to be hard. It really does. It's the same songs for you. You know,
I think people don't understand just how much that takes out of you.
Yep.
And all that while you're standing under the lights of hell. Because when you look at that stage and you see everything lit up, those lights are so freaking hot, so bright. Trying to play a song while your soul's being burnt.
But it must be, I would say, almost a high, because look at how long the bands are going. And I don't think it's because they need the money, so they must really like it.
I think you get used to it, and then what else are you going to do? Go sit at home?
No, they don't seem to want to give it up.
Imagine how boring that would be if you spent 10 years on the road. Then you're sitting at home, you're like, what do I do now?
Yeah.
Go watch some YouTube videos?
From my town comes that Blood Red Hourglass. If you like In Flames, that's the band to check. They are getting bigger now, touring in Europe. A lot of festival ads. Blood Red Hourglass.
Check them out. I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
We got over initial balance high, and we're trading above it within a 30-point range. We didn't really even do a retest, a true retest where we poked back inside it or touched it. Every retest got front run by a few points. And we didn't take out the Asia lows, eh?
Yeah, we didn't really get a good retest of open range.
Close, so close. Look at that, within like a point or 2 points. Okay, now back to work. Added your Apex codes. Yeah, thanks a lot, OFT. I really appreciate it, eh? Here, let me give you a push. Push it! Push my code!
Push now. Do nice push for us, yes. Come on, push. Yeah, that was nice.
I miss your voice. I'm waiting for you to come back on YouTube. The OFT voice. Smooth.
What we got? We taking this long?
Good old OFT. Taking this long? I don't know. I just got the 11:30 wood chip alert.
Could be what, the second, third attempt?
Wood chip says 11:30. You can expect a move. Gonna take
let's do it.
minus. Yeah. Well, that sucks, Butters.
You can't suck butter.
You want to know a true story? It's hilarious. How did it happen? We were at someone's house and they sliced butter into these squares, you know, from the it wasn't the big butter that was big like this. It was the square, it's like an inch by an inch. So they cut these squares and they put it in the plate. My wife was eating it. She thought it was cheese. And the host goes, "What are you doing? Who eats butter? Just pieces." She goes, "Butter? I thought it was some really creamy cheese."
Funny.
Yeah.
Did she spit it out or continue eating it?
No, she stopped. And every time we go back to their house, they laugh, they make fun. We make that joke over and over and over and over. I got my Ethernet port installed in my basement. Cool. Okay. No more Wi-Fi now then. Now we got the real stuff going. Oh, I have a long at 09.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Are you? How
So I
about
do have
price?
to pee, so I'd like it if it would just hurry up and go.
Shit, yeah. Well, go for you because I missed it. You haven't eaten a little pure butter. You haven't lived. I'll let her know.
Yeah. I go to the bathroom. Don't let this tray go against me.
I won't.
Do the push thing or something.
Okay. Well,
Come on, push now. Do nice push for us. Yes. Come on, push. Yeah, that was nice.
Yep. We are long, and I don't see a setup for me. Oh, be quiet, Sparky. Long and in trouble. I feel like they have me trapped. My stop is at 09 minus 14. That would be 5. That would be at 95. They'll probably get me and then go right back up because that's just above the initial balance. But you know what happens if I use initial balance? They'll just blow right through initial balance and then I'll lose 40 points. So I guess I got to figure out which is the lesser of the two evils. What do you want? But this is 23,000. I'll take a chance at 23,000. Nope, you're just going to tumble, eh? 23,000 is going to hold. Every time I find a magical level to hold, it never holds. It only holds when I'm watching. And then what's it going to do? It's going to take a big bar down. One big, huge push. Yes, I'm feeling negative if you've noticed. Get out of a piece. I think, did it get stopped out? No, it didn't get stopped out yet.
Mike, what happened?
I don't know, it just dumped.
You had one job.
I did.
Did you play the push?
I did. I played the push.
Oh.
Yeah, there is a lot of rejection, but there's also a lot of support. Like I said, my shitty stop is right at that support.
I think it ticked my stop. See if it keeps going. Or if I got ticked out.
And every time I said I'll let it go because there's going to be support there, I paid a price.
Yeah. Every time I say that, the support falls.
Yeah, I'm not lucky. And not only does it fall, like Joker says, it jumps out the window.
Pretty much.
It doesn't take the stairs.
Really kind of thought that so that's like the fourth attempt. I really thought that one would do it. Oh well, on to the next.
We had a little bit of recovery in the butter bands strategy. We were down. What, Sparky? What? You want to come and see me? I think we were down 2,400. Come jump. Let's go. Cats are difficult animals. Come on, come up. Let's go. There you go. You want to say hi? Hello. Sit. Sit and be quiet. And by the way, my cat is an omen. And every time my cat bothers me, my trades lose. I don't think my cat ever jumps on my lap and my trade wins.
My daughter's been begging for a cat for years.
I hated cats until we got a cat. Believe it or not. I despised them.
Look at Butterstones. Y'all are long? Really?
Yeah. Really, really.
Didn't he say that before we got long? Like, yeah, no, don't do that. What are you doing?
Hey. No tail on the keyboard. I trade with your cat. I don't realize Sparky was a cat. No, Sparky. Yeah, Sparky was a cat. I forgot my pet's names. Bella is our dog.
So what? So Butters, what is it? 1 meow you go long, 2 meows you go short.
You know what? I swear to God, I'm not joking. Woodchip has that. He says that's exactly what he says. 1 meow is long and 3 meows is short.
I mean, you could do it. You could find any strategy to go long or short. Sometimes I use the Spotify strategy. You ever heard of that one?
No.
So you're listening to music, and if they say something about the sky or long or, or green, then you go long. And if they say something about falling or going down, you go short. Actually works pretty good.
Well, in this case, my trade would have worked, but I bailed. I bailed even though we had the initial balance. Yeah, I'm trading from weekends. I'm afraid to continue to lose money in my take profit account. Oh, shit.
Put on your lap, you go short.
We got a long trade. To hell with it.
Another one?
Yeah.
This is the one's going to do it, isn't it? If I take it, it's not going to work. If I don't take it, it's going to go to the moon.
So don't take it because I'm in it. Do me a favor.
Or lower size. So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the 5th attempt. I need to put a thing on the stream that says what music I'm listening to.
It's taking too long.
I'll be over here headbanging to some elevator music. Everybody else hears the elevator music.
Taking too long. I'm out. Like Butter says, there's too much resistance up there, and I was in an oversized position. My cat's like a dog. He always wants to eat. Cats aren't supposed to be like that.
Well, it either goes up or it goes down, right?
That's what I heard. That's what Oliver Velez says. He says trading is a game of twos. The markets can go up or they can go down. You can buy or you can sell, and you can make money or you can lose money. He says a child should be able to do it.
The only guarantee is that it goes to the right. And that's not even 100%. Could hit a breaker.
Yeah, if you're a dog person and you get a cat, you have to understand the difference between cats and dogs. It takes a while to learn how different they are. You know, shit, in the beginning, I thought a cat wagging his tail meant he was happy like a dog. It means your cat's distressed. It's going to bite you. Headbutts. The cat, everything from a cat is that a cat wants is from a cat's head. He wants headbutts, caress his head. Stay away from the belly and the body, because that's when they fight. That's where they get attacked.
My kids were playing with one of the neighborhood cats in the backyard. And I was like, leave that cat alone. You don't even know that cat. And the girl's like, oh, but he's so cute. And then the dogs killed it.
Serious?
Yeah. Like, Dad, dog killed the cat.
Wow.
I told you to leave that cat alone. Yeah, my wife and my daughter want a cat.
We had a problem. This is a hilarious story. I love it. One of my favorite. We had a problem with stray cats in the neighborhood.
Oh God, they breed like rabbits.
Yeah.
You can have an infestation of cats. A lot of people don't know that.
There was, and we had some people feeding them. They really gathered in our, like, you know, within 15 houses in either direction of us. We were like the center point. So I got a cage, and another one of my neighbors also said he got a cage. And if I remember correctly, the count, he trapped over 100 cats and brought it to whatever, the animal shelter. But I didn't feel like going down to the animal shelter, so I just went over the bridge. We have a bridge that goes over water, and I went into another neighborhood and dropped them off behind a church. And I was catching about 3 a day, just to let you know how bad it was with the cage. I am not joking. About 5 or 6 months later, in the news, in our major news station, it's almost like Fox for you guys, there is an unexplained explosion of stray cats in the new neighborhood, they were saying. I was in stitches. I was saying, yeah, I guess that
Pretty sure you can get in trouble for that.
No, why? I'm just relocating them.
You can't drop off animals.
What?
It's called abandoning animals.
It wasn't my animal. It was a stray cat. It wasn't my cat. I don't have 100 cats. I'm not Catman. Hey, Catman, you got Batman? Tomorrow I'll be Catman. He's making a note. I am going to create a meme, and he's Catman with my face.
I am Catman.
Well, there was a Catwoman. Yeah, it's true. That's sexism. They made a Batwoman, didn't they? They did.
There was a Catwoman, wasn't it?
No, there was a Batwoman. I think.
Was there?
Maybe it was Catwoman. Because if they made a Batwoman, then they should have made a Catman. Because there was a Catwoman, but I think there was also a Batwoman in the beginning, in the old days. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, they made a Superwoman.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. And a Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I used to watch Wonder Woman. Wow, that was a bad show. Oh boy, would that be a groaner of a show if we would watch it now. Like, zero special effects, you know? It's almost like, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, it was pretty bad. Pretty lame. I don't want a red day in my take profit account today. Call in. I was up 187. I threw it away. That's what you get for being greedy, I guess, eh?
That's how they get us. The more we trade, the more chances we got to lose.
Mm. Well, I think that's going to have to be it for the take profit account, because we're down to 8-point range on the 1 minute candles, and we're just sitting in this 25-point range over initial balance. Maybe there's a trade, a counter trend trade if we get down to the initial balance to buy again. Wait a minute, why would that be a counter trend trade? That would be a retest trade. Wouldn't be a counter trend trade. Counter trend trade would be to sell now, assuming we go back down to the initial balance. Are you shorting?
Am I? No.
What's the
I'm
initial
looking to see what
balance?
news we got this week.
Wood chip. Wood chip says exactly. I agree, Wood chip. I've been waiting for you, Wood chip. Wood chip's in the house. Short from 945. Short for 945. Wow, all the way down there? I was just saying the initial balance. Butterstance, initial balance is the first hour of trading. It's the fancy word that the fancy traders use for the range of the first hour.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like when they call it an auction, it's a failed auction. What the fuck does that mean? A failed auction? If you go outside the initial balance and then come back in it. Makes
What's
sense.
It short full port?
Wood chip? Oh, short at 945. Sorry, no, short, targeting 945. That's a little bit over the previous day's close.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Did he see my sub of the week? He didn't comment. Wood chip. Nice. Cool. People were congratulating you before. If you go look at the chat, there was I played it when you weren't here. I didn't know you would show up at this hour, and I think I played What a Legend. No, that wasn't for you. I don't know. I'm not going far. Going back. How am I sub of the week?
We can give him congrats again.
Oh,
there
you
you
need
go.
there you go. How are you? Sub of the week. You're the OG. You deserve it.
Wood chip, he's just waking up, isn't he? Ain't he in California? They're like 3 hours behind.
Yeah, 8:46.
So yeah, just waking up.
We help each other out with our trading. If that doesn't deserve sub of the week, I don't know what does.
Now, does the sub of the week, do they get a sub? Like a
free
like a
sub?
Subway sub or something? Like a 6-inch or a foot long?
Yeah, they can go treat themselves to a foot long. They can go celebrate the win. I was up at 5 taking a couple of trades. How does sub of the week get picked? Well, I'm judge and jury. I get to decide right now.
All right, we got one more attempt at the long. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4,
yeah.
5. Been number 6.
Shit, yeah, this is going to be another one for me. At 11:48. Is it worth it? Really?
The good news is it's almost time to quit, so this should be the last failed attempt.
Did you trade your take profit trader account today? Oh no, it's not take profit. Your competition account. Sorry.
Oh, the competition? Oh, I gave it to the bot.
Oh yeah?
Don't tell anybody.
Okay, well, we don't have a no bot rule. There's only 2 rules. There's only 2 rules. What
was the 2 rules again?
Right there. 2 rules. You can't trade more than 5 micros and 1 rebuy.
Oh shit! I broke one of those.
Yeah, I did too. I'm trading more than 5 micros now because I got to. I want to pass it already. But I gotta be careful.
If I do break one of the rules,
yeah,
how long do I have to stand in the corner for?
Oh yeah, we just give you a mulligan. Oh, here, look. There's a star. You see the people with stars after their names? Big Mike, Skelly, and Chainsaw Chip. Yeah. That means we took we got a mulligan, which is either a rebuy or we broke a rule. I broke a rule, and Skelly and Chainsaw, I think, did rebuy. So, but I like rebuys. I don't think a rebuy should be flagged, to be honest with you. What rules are you guys breaking? Me, I broke the size rule. I'm trading a little bit larger now because I want to start making some advancements. I'm only up $800 on the account, and my account doesn't renew. It just expires and goes poof. So
yeah, that's the one I broke, the size rule. Broke it today because I gave the account to the bot, and I want to focus on working on that bot.
Yeah,
I can't do it on 5. I gave it 10. It's all right. It's what? I don't know what the trades were today, but they're what? generally around 8 to 10 points.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll go stand in the corner for 5 minutes to repent.
To repent.
Right after the stream.
No, I wouldn't say it's over, but I think Mike Stunts has run away with it. I haven't seen him today. I know he 20 push-ups. Yeah, you remember when I had to do, I think it was 150. Holy Toledo. I stopped with the punishments, with the consequences.
Probably. I do 20 push-ups and stand in the corner?
Yeah, while you're standing in the corner. I only blew up my account, but stayed 5 micros or less. Did you ever finish the 150? You know what? I don't think so. I think I got close. I don't remember. I know I tried my hardest. You know what? I love gold wood chip, to be honest with you. I think gold really makes some major moves, but I'm still having a hard time with the air pockets it hits. What is an air pocket? An air pocket is when the price just readjusts without trading in between. You know, it goes from 3,350 to 3,352 without any trading in between. It just, and it does it quite often. Because I guess it's a much thinner market. Maybe there are a few trades in between. I just don't see them, but it's like just an instant. It's an instant pop or an instant rug pull. And given that I'm going for about $1.50 or $2, it's, you know, it's pretty much my whole range there. So I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with that. And gold micro, it pays $10 per dollar. It's like 10 ounces of gold. So if gold changes by $1, you're up $10. The tick in gold is 10 cents, so every tick is $1. Yeah, $1 per tick.
So did all the volume just die or what? Like, this ain't going nowhere.
It's showing me sellers have the momentum right now. Now the big question. I'm ready for it. Give me the big question. Mike Stunts is trading it. I have no idea. I think I heard him say yesterday that he didn't get a take profit, but
I think I heard him say that he had one, but he was trading a different one instead.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, guys. Wrong. Do not ask me. Remember, we're all going on the what's it called again? The honor system. So
I mean, it's all for fun.
I confessed I traded over the 5 lot last week once. I think I got out of it right away, but then I put the star by my name. But today I'm trading larger, trying to catch up.
Well, the whole point of the 5 micro rule was so people weren't like YOLOing news, right?
That's it. Any kind of YOLOing. But, you know, that's the thing. We kind of trade differently. You and me are quick scalpers, like Woodchip and Joker. And Mike said, a 5 lot, they can bust the account with a 5 lot because they're going for much bigger moves and much wider stops.
I mean, both my trades today were, what, under a second?
Wow. Take profit trader won't let you trade gold? No, it lets me trade gold. Think. Hold on. Let me take a 1 lot in gold and see. We will see. This is gold. Let me change to my take profit account. Change it to a 1 lot. We're trading lower, so I'm going to sell it. Sell the ask. No. There you go. That's the take profit account. It's got an order in. I don't need to fill it. Who doesn't let me trade gold was MFFU. I wasn't able to trade gold with my funded futures. But I used to trade gold with my funded futures. What's the ticker? MGC. space 08 minus 25 on Ninja Trader.
Yeah, it might be time for that short. Couldn't push up. Got a big dump in the delta.
I have bad news. Apex lets me trade MGC1, but take profit doesn't. That's strange. I will no longer be doing overnight streams. It was just way too draining. I think it took me 3 days to recover.
I don't know how y'all do that stuff. You don't get burned out?
Yeah, I streamed in the morning, I think, from 5 till 11. Then I think I streamed in the that day. Streamed in the afternoon, streamed in the evening. And then I got a phone call that aggravated me at 10 p.m. So I came and started to do some work. I worked till 2 in the morning, and then I said, I might as well stream. So then I streamed again from 2 p.m. till whatever. But I was sitting here 2 a.m. till, I don't know, 10 a.m., 10:30. I was sitting here at 7 a.m. My eyes were closing. I think I even fell asleep at one point for like 15 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever. Yeah, I swear to God.
I wouldn't be able to do it.
There isn't enough. I thought there would be more activity. And I remembered there being more activity, more volatility in the London session, but there was nothing. It was almost like an evening session. No moves. I was like very discouraged this time. I said, to hell with it. I don't need to stay up all night for a market that looks like paint drying. MGC Q5 works for take profit.
Not only that, but
August.
Good sleep's important, man. You got to get good sleep.
No, I don't get good sleep. I never sleep.
Well, maybe you should work on that. I know I have sleep issues myself. Sucks.
Well, I've put them upon myself. Actually, everyone goes to. I like my quiet time. Everyone goes to bed here around 10:30, 11. So if I want quiet time, I got to wait till 11 o'clock when everybody's sleeping. So that keeps me.
Is that what
up.
I got to do? God, I was about to kick the whole family out the house yesterday. The kids woke up and decided that they was going to be extra loud and screaming and yelling and fighting.
Yeah, but your kids go to school come September.
Is it September? No, it's like
end of August now over here.
August or something.
Yeah, they moved it. Used to be after, now I can win. It used to be after Labor Day. After the Jerry Lewis Telethon. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Wow, that was the good old days, the Jerry Lewis Telethon. Just get noise-canceling headphones and put some ABBA. That's funny you mentioned that. Did you hear me talk about I talked about ABBA. Now Woodchip's talking about ABBA. ABBA's making a comeback.
I don't even know what ABBA is.
Come on. You're smiling. Yeah, you do.
What is it?
A band.
A band?
Sure. Come on. How can you not know ABBA? From Sweden.
Maybe I heard of it. I don't know.
Dance. Yeah, Dancing Queen. Voulez-vous. It is old.
What kind of music?
What would you guys call it? 70s disco, maybe?
Shit, I don't know anything about no fucking 70s disco. Come on. It says Swedish pop group formed in Stockholm in 1972. Are they still around?
I have no idea. Probably. Their music is very popular.
2 girls and 2 guys that look like girls.
They don't have beards? Tell me if they don't have beards, the guys in the band.
I think one of them's got like a thought of a beard. I don't know. Yeah, one's got a beard.
I think I remember. Hey, and the Bee Gees, they had the beard. Tell me you don't know who the Bee Gees are.
tell you a song.
Wow. I am very discouraged with today.
How you spell that? BGs. B-G.
No, B-E-E-G-E-E. There's no way you don't know the Bee Gees.
I've heard of the Bee Gees before. I never heard of ABBA.
Yeah, Barry Gibb, Andy Gibb.
They look the same.
They do. I know, that's why I thought of it. Because they do look the same.
Except this one's got 3 guys that look like girls. Or 4, I don't know. Some pictures are 3, some are 4. They must have lost a member along the way.
They lost a member to ABBA.
Maybe. Is that the guy?
Yeah, the beard, yeah. Oh, Lord.
I think that was popular in the 70s, the guys who look like girls.
I never liked the Bee Gees.
70s and the 80s. Did you ever get into the glam rock?
Nope. Not me.
You mean you never dressed up like a girl?
No. Oh, that's really... Oh, is that what it is? Like the David Bowie kind of thing?
Yeah.
David Bowie was glam rock, yeah. He started to paint himself like Ziggy Stardust and... Yeah.
No, I was more talking like Motley Crue and...
okay.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, no,
Poison.
I didn't do that. No. I'm thinking something different then. Ziggy Stardust is a little different.
Maybe David Bowie started looking like a girl, and then I think time I started hearing David Bowie look more normal or something.
Mm. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 entries at 23,009. The first 2 lost, and this one is still open. But I'm the Prince. Kiss, I like.
Back
Prince,
then, I was listening to Metallica and Slayer and Pantera. But the funny thing is, if you go back and look at a lot of their early stuff, they look like girls too.
Mm. Well, you would have a much more interesting conversation with my wife. She liked that music. I was into Kiss, Journey. What other bands did I like? Boston.
Kiss was big in the early 70s, right?
Yeah, I really liked Boston. I remember Cheap Trick. Those were the bands that I was. AC/DC. Woo! Yeah, AC/DC was. Pat Benatar was one of mine also that I liked. One of my favorites.
I think ACT, they're still touring, ain't they? I think they're still around.
Yeah, they are. I don't know how he sings either without ripping his vocal cords out. Seriously.
They had to get the guy from Guns N' Roses to do one tour.
Bread and butter. Oh, really?
Axl Rose.
They have fun. They have fun on stage. But you see, that's what I'm saying. You're saying how hard it is, but they're still doing it. So it must be special. It must be a high.
Yeah, but a lot of times, so you got the perception of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. But then come to find out, a lot of those big bands, those guys all stay away from all that stuff.
Now, when they're 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, not when they were 20. There's a movie with the guy, what's his name? I like him. He's a good actor. I think it's called Rockstar or whatever with Jennifer Aniston. If you guys can remember. Oh, what's that guy, the actor's name? His brother was in that boy band, the 5 of them. If that's another clue. GPT, that would be enough for GPT to figure it out. 5'9".
I think I've seen the movie before, but I don't remember who the actor was.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I got a line from that. Hold on. Who played in the movie Rockstar with Jennifer Aniston?
Was that the movie about Judas Priest?
Oh, I don't know. Mark Wahlberg plays the lead role of Chris Izzy Cole, a tribute band singer who gets a chance to front his favorite band, Steel Dragon.
Yeah, that's about Judas Priest.
Oh, yeah?
It's based on, they don't say it in the movie, but it's based on Judas Priest.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is it based on Judas Priest?
Yeah, I know the guy's name. I can't think of it right now.
Yes, Rockstar is loosely based on the real-life story of Tim Ripper Owens.
Yeah, Tim the Ripper Owens.
Who went from singing in a Judas Priest tribute band to becoming the actual lead singer. It was a very good movie, actually. And
actually, a lot of that A lot of that movie was based on the real life.
And if anybody watches the movie recently, the question of the week is, how did he get such a good voice? They asked that in the movie. What's his answer? Ah, I loved Alice Cooper. Oh, he was one of my top ones also.
In fact, Tim the Ripper Owens, he's still kind of... So Judas Priest split off with the original guitarist, and he started his own band, KK Priest.
Okay.
And he got Tim the Ripper Owens back to lead the band.
Mm.
So he's once again leading, not the original Judas Priest, but the spinoff with the original guitarist.
So can anyone get the answer to that today's quiz question? How did he get his voice in the movie? Or
which one, the original singer or
no, Rockstar. In the movie Rockstar, they ask him, how did you get such a good voice? And he answers, I think it was like a press conference. We'll see what the answer is. Go GPT it and see if it'll even answer you. I don't even think
more funnier question would be, how did the original guy get his voice?
Maybe the same answer. I'm curious to see if GPT will answer.
I can't think of his name either. Dang.
In the movie Rockstar, they ask him how he got such a good voice. Do you remember what his answer was?
Me?
No, I'm asking GPT.
Oh, I don't remember.
No, they didn't give... I used to sing to the vacuum cleaner. No, that's not it. That's not the answer. He gave another one. Can you remember it? There we go. They wrote it. How do you keep your voice in such fine shape? It just gave me the whole text. Well, my choir teacher gave me a lot of lessons. And then he answers, he eats a lot of pussy. Oh yeah, I eat a lot of pussy.
So is that what he said?
Yeah, that is what he said. And GPT wrote it. I had to squeeze it out because first it said something about the vacuum cleaner. But I said, no, that's not the answer. It's something else.
So you know why that's so funny, right?
No.
Maybe you don't know. So the original singer, Rob Halford, was gay. And he came out as gay and they kicked him out of the band.
Oh, no kidding.
They told him to keep it quiet and he didn't want to keep it quiet.
Yeah. So this is GPT writing. So yes, the second answer is the cheeky line about eating pussy. Can you believe that GPT wrote that? Funny.
So it's funny because Judas Priest, they all wore like leather and drove Harleys. Was more like the buff tough guys. And a lot of Judas Priest fans would like get on to like Motley Crue fans and stuff. They all look like women. Like, oh, all those guys are gay. They all dress like women. And then come to find out, it was actually the lead singer of Judas Priest that was gay. He was a good singer, though. He's still a good singer.
From the rock bands, I don't know if you guys know, my favorite singer was Ronnie James Dio. I thought this guy, the voice of this guy was just insanely good. He sang for Black Sabbath a little bit. I know he sang also for Rainbow. And maybe even had his own band. But wow, what a voice on that guy.
Yeah, he passed away a few years back.
So what do you think? We wrap it up? 12:09?
The guy, Tim Ripper Owens, I told you took over for Judas Priest.
Yeah.
He also did like a tribute band that was really big for Dio. It was called Dio Disciples.
No kidding, really?
So if you like Dio, you should go check out the Dio Disciples.
Yeah, definitely will.
It's that Tim Ripper Owens. He's a great singer, Tim Ripper Owens. And doing Dio song. I think I probably won't get it correct, but I think he like grew up with knowing Dio or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was some history with him and Dio, and when Dio died, he started a tribute band. Got real big.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll call it there.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm tired, guy. That's
Good
it
for a Monday.
Yep.
You mark me down for the account for 275.
Whoa! Where's my pen? Oh, you know what? Oh, there it is.
Which puts me at 49,547.98.
49,547. We'll leave out the pennies. And how much did you say? 245 today?
275.
275.
275.62.
No, no pennies. 275. Okay. I'm minus 43. Yeah, it was a good stream today. It was fun. I'm minus 43, and we'll get in the other numbers. Guys, don't forget to post them. And that's it. I'll probably be streaming today at starting around 5:45. We'll see how it goes. If it's very quiet, I'll quit though, and I'll do some work. I'll do something else. But other than that, for now, the plan is to stream at 5:45. And if not, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for showing up. It's always appreciated. You know that. And see you soon. Take care.
Later, guys.
Not this again. Tried to size down, trumped again. Daddy's home, don't press send. Clicking in while, no anchor, bro. This gotta end. Every morning, same chart, same zone. Market moving fast, I ain't feeling at home. Break of the high, trapped in disguise. Thought I was the king, turns out surprise. But not in fake, house lurking. Price got me sweating, palms straight hurting. Like, come on, man, where's the edge? I knew. Just need my setup clean, let it come through. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, but not for pain. The boss is back, no room for shame. Futures floor taking over the game. Was down bad last week, too much size, no plan, just vibes, yeah, that's how you die. Now I'm calm, free lot, clean as snow. Clicking that anchor, let that discipline flow. But now them dopamine traps got me chasing green with no recap. Like chill, bro, let that setup bake. Waiting for the moment, let the market break. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, we trade with aim. The boss is back, no more games. Futures floor, putting clowns to shame. Fake breakouts, pump fakes, wicks that lie. Even caught that lunar move, thought I'd fly. But it don't matter what dreams I rent. If I skip the plan, account gets bent. But nah, them weak trades wild. And no anchor, no click, just straight freestyling. Like, come on fam, that's not the vibe. Run the alive, click, stamp, click, click, watch me grow. Futures floor, got that inner flow. Daddy's home in full control. Let the rest FOMO, we on a roll. Hear my OF like it's satisfact, and I'm missing the D. Was lost last week, caught in the heat. Now I'm posted up, clean trade game elite. Tame the urge, let the setup speak. The boss is back, and I ain't missing a beat.